Le bouton.
Bon,
Oh,
oui, oui.
no. We're preparing to stream. There. Great. So this is our first session of Mythic Bastionland, which means we're going to make some stuff up.
Yay.
Looks like so everyone's got their knights. Ben is the snare knight, Heath is the war knight, Nick is the tankard knight, and Peter's a moss knight. Everyone except for the tankard knight has a name. Looks like.
I didn't know if there was a convention for how we name things. So
No, not really. You
get
get to do what you like.
Wait, I don't get a name?
I made
You
mine
have
up
to make
out
up
of
your own name.
chaos. I chose from nothing. I pulled it from the air by force.
This is going to be the vibe of the War Night throughout.
I was going to say, I looked up a bunch of Arthurian romances.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Let's see. So basically, you are knights united by a common oath and visions of the city, capital C. You may have dreams of glory, but every knight must accept the risk of death. The seers who knighted you have deemed that you travel as a company. While some of you may rest, roam, or die, your collective journey will be as one. So we rolled for your random knights. You got your things. I made the character keeper so it fills in all your abilities and passions and property to starts. So what we need to do first is roll for your virtues. We got 3 virtues: vigor, clarity, and spirit. Vigor is strong limbs, firm hands, powerful lungs. Clarity is keen instinct, lucid mind, shrewd eyes. Spirit is charming tongue, iron will, fierce heart. And we're going to start you off as wanderers, young knight errants. So I'm going to need each of you with a did I link a dice roller? I think I linked a dice roller, right?
Oh, I just got the dice roller link from the
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's in the
character keeper.
It's in the info tab.
Great. So for so you're gonna have a guard, which is basically your hit protection. You'll roll a d6 for your guard, so you'll have a random 1 to 6 for that. And then for each virtue, you're going to roll in order a d12 plus d6. So you'll have between a 2 and 18 in that.
And then it's just whatever we get.
Whatever you get, you get.
Okay. So you said d6 for guard?
D6 for guard, and then D6 plus D12 for each of your virtues. Set both
Sweet, I've got a 1 guard.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
You're the one, awesome. Baby.
I'm sorry. Can I get the instructions also in the chat?
Yes, let me put the
Any auditory
yeah, of course.
As a war knight, a 1 guard is gonna serve me so well.
Well, the best defense.
I was still making a
relentless
name.
offense.
Sorry.
No more.
What's my name?
Then a D20 plus a D6 for all the others.
A D12 plus
I
a
mean
D6.
D12, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going over the calibration.
Say that again.
I was looking at the calibration page too.
Oh yeah.
We'll get to that, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
So rolling for 3, right? Vigor, clarity, spirit. That's all.
Yeah, vigor, clarity, and spirit. That
Okay,
is
for each virtue, vigor, clarity, spirit. I'm rolling 1d12 and 1d6. Okay.
Oh wait, do I have a name here? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't name the rules.
If you put your name, like the name, the roll down there.
Oh yeah.
Name it either yourself or the roll there.
I left a couple of my rules.
Do we all have to be sir?
Wow.
Do whatever you like. You're just a knight.
Maybe I'll be Isolde the Grey.
Guessing that blank 11 was me? I guess I hit it 3 times. Why did does it leave it blank if it's me twice in a row? Is that why it's doing that?
Yeah.
I see Sir Sergey once, but I see 3 rolls, 2 of them blank. I'm very confused.
Right. Oh, that's smart. Put your thing in parentheses there.
Yeah, it is smart.
For Godwin.
I've done that.
Thank you.
Smarty.
I have a lot of vigor.
A lot of vigor.
I got 11, 7, and 16, I believe is what that was. So 11, 7. I got a lot of spirit. So much spirit.
You got spirit, kid.
Moxie, dare I say?
So those go under our max, and the next to max is the same number because that's our current. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah. And so you are young now. When you get older, you'll be mature, and you'll basically roll your stats again. And if it's higher, you'll keep the higher one. And then when you age again, you'll be old, and then you roll again and keep the lower one because being old sucks.
Fair.
Okay, sorry, I rolled. I'm so behind. I was
Good,
thinking
you're
of the
good.
names. 3 and a 5. So that means my vigor is an 8.
Yep.
At the total. Would I put that in the max?
Yeah, put it in max and then the one next to it so you can keep, because the one next to it is going to be it's going to go up and down.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep doing this.
Yeah,
Each thing. Okay, sorry. I'm a little behind.
all good.
I didn't do cool name looking up beforehand.
Nimue the Gray.
Name you the Gray. Let's see. Clarity. 1, 2, 12, 1d6. Okay, I'm getting there.
So much spirit.
So much spirit. Yes, we do.
Spirit.
How about you?
How about you?
Spirit.
I guess.
I wish I would remember.
I
That's
really
at least
wish
5.
ones weren't allowed.
It happens.
Oh, Sir Sergey, geez, you have 16 spirit?
So much spirit.
So much spirit, Sergey.
You have keen eyes. Shrewd eyes. No.
Oh,
I mean,
damn.
no,
I'm
you're charming.
on guard. Y'all cannot, nobody can fuck with me.
Oh, geez.
Guard is a d6.
I was like, how did you do that?
Oh, that's for calm.
Guard is just a d6.
No, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna re-roll. Because that would be a 2. I don't feel sad about it.
Still a
It's
2.
still a 2.
That's
Oh, I was really hoping we would have like our tankard
You're
tank.
still tough. You're
Darn
still
it,
tougher
Zay.
than the War Knight.
fine.
Just like
So guard is basically hey, you can't hit me. So when you take damage, it comes off your guard, and then it starts coming off of your vigor probably. But fortunately, guard comes back when you like take a step away and take a breath.
oh yeah, yeah.
Comes back really
Okay.
easy. It's not like you have to sleep over something. It's just like I'm gonna retreat for a second, come back, my guard's back. I think so. Who has armor?
I do
Oh,
for sure.
Hey, check that out. Okay, so you got your property down there at the bottom. That's your starting stuff. Everyone has a steed, and some people will start off with armor. I think everyone has armor. Yeah, cool. So like
Oh yeah.
Surge,
Okay.
Serge, you've got
I started as Sergey.
Amazon,
Decided it was Sergey.
Sergio.
flint, and a helm. Each of those are armor 1. You wear those all at the same time, so that'll give you an armor of 3. So in next to guard where it says armor, put the total of your armor scores there. So it looks like our snare knight will have a 1 armor, war knight will have 3, tankard's gonna have 2, and moss will also have 2.
Where are you seeing that?
So down in
I'm looking at the Tankard Knight page. Am I looking at the wrong place?
it's on your property at the bottom there.
If you
Oh,
click
okay.
my icon, you'll get there.
Thank you. Got it. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So you're gonna start off with 2 armor, it looks like. And basically any piece of armor you put on adds to it, and you can wear most of the stuff with each other. Armor prevents damage. So even though the skewer has 1 guard, it takes 3 points of damage just to get to that guard. So good job.
Yeah.
Everyone also has a special thing, and I pasted your
Yeah.
night pages into Discord. So everyone has a little table. The Moss Knight has tattoos. War Knight has some cool military gear. The Tanker Knight has a scar and a story. And the Snare Knight
Wow.
has an animal companion. So basically roll 2d6 on that table, and you can just put that wherever you feel like it should fit on your page.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so you roll separately for each thing?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled once and it was both those things.
yeah.
Dig it.
Give me a
Yeah,
second
so Boar Knight's
here.
gonna have some cool fucking weapons.
I don't know that I understood what you just said. Sorry.
So Tankard Knight, you see on your Knight page in Discord, there's a little table for Scar story.
Oh, okay.
So you roll 2d6 on that table and find out
Yeah.
who scarred you and how they betrayed you.
Okay, so I'll roll 2d6.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you.
So my
Oh.
special polearm is plus D10 versus anybody attacking me,
Hell yeah.
and I wear a kettle cap.
2 and a 3. Ruler of Seat of Power gave me the scar.
Oh
And a
shit.
violent argument.
Mm.
Wow.
And yeah, there's no notes section yet. Whoever put together this keeper didn't think about that. You just put it on on the place where in property where you got
How
that.
would not be so mean to whoever put together the
I don't
keeper?
know.
It just feels like you're really shit talking them, and I think they did their best. Whoever put together this keeper didn't
I
do
just stuck a note on my special polearm.
it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did that too.
I
Yeah,
made it up
you just write it
properly.
right in there. It's fine too. Ooh, colorful snake
Oh, wait.
tattoos.
I don't know how useful armor in a stream is
Oh.
going to be, but we'll find out.
Or just
We will find out.
find a stream and stay in it.
Don't
Yeah.
roll.
Come at me, bro. I got snakes.
Yeah,
That jingle
you'll
turned
talk to the
jingle.
nearby rocks and be like, get some. They have to come over here to fight.
You can't talk to rocks. Sounds good. And I think that pretty much does it for knights.
A
So we're
quick question,
starting-
just I want to clarify for myself.
Yeah.
My polearm is just normally D8, but it's D10 versus anyone attacking me.
Yes, I believe that's true.
So if I attack someone who's not attacking me, then it's just a D8.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, got it. I don't know why the
it
type of
is-
helm matters.
Yeah, for color.
Yeah, is it just color? I was gonna say they don't affect. Has no.
Yeah, it's gonna be an armor one regardless.
What is
Peter has a
kettle?
branch cudgel. He hits people with a branch.
Got a big stick.
It's got a big stick.
Does he walk softly?
Ivy Dog would appreciate all of this.
Oh, Ivy would love it.
This guy gets it.
This guy
Um,
loves it.
You better be walking softly.
Let's start off by going left to right. And so first off, calibration. All safety tools are in play. If there's anything on the calibration tool you want to veil or line, go for it. Line on animals. Are we counting steeds?
Oh, I put that. I was just like cats and dogs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So cats and dogs. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll have to make up some rules for that. But yeah,
Hmm.
cool. Cats and dogs.
Our
So-
seeds can get injured.
Yes, they can. But they can also injure. So
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
that
also
seems
like-
fair.
If someone is mounted and attacking you, you can like try to dismount them so they
Yeah.
don't get the special benefits from being mounted or whatever.
yeah, note that your steeds also have stats.
Steed
Ooh.
stats.
Okay.
I'm
Welcome to
looking forward to
Steed
meeting
Stats.
everyone's horse. Also, I'm looking forward to when we're like fighting. I was like, well, like this person hurt my horse, so I have to destroy them now.
Pretty much.
Probably worth noting. I remember reading. We'll see how this comes into gameplay exactly. But I remember reading like you're generally not wearing your armor except in combat. You're not just walking around in your armor all the time. You like put it on when it's time to fight.
It's time to go. I think. Let's see. Do you remember where you saw that?
I remember I read the in the PDF somewhere.
The
I read the
PDF.
whole PDF.
Wow.
Oh, the PDF is not searchable. Great. Cool.
Matt.
Now I'm gonna have to look at my horse and see if my horse is better than me. Oh no, how embarrassing. Me too.
Cool.
All
So
the horses have more vigor than we do.
Wow, my horse is
Oh yes, I did.
I mean, horses are big, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that's unrealistic.
way more
So
bigger
we've
than
got
me.
Our standard lines on harm to pet and domestic animals, like cats and dogs.
I
Oh,
added
okay.
slurs.
Great. Intimate partner
Not that I
violence,
think it'll come up, but
racism, sexism, sexual assault, slurs. We've got veils on sexual content and torture on screen.
By the way, Mark, top of page 12 is where I saw that.
Great, thank you. Ask first on dental horror, kink BDSM, medical horror, mind control. Great. And interest in body horror and spiders. If you could fill out the romance grid at the bottom as well. Looks like Ben is the only one who's raring to go.
I'm always ready.
wow.
I mean, they're called romances.
Yeah. I just
That's
watched
like, oh,
Excalibur for the first time in like 30 years a couple nights ago,
Oops.
and
I
Wow.
Peter. I just filled Peter
That's
out.
fine. That was what I was going to put in there. I just thought it was hilarious.
Peter's doing it.
That somebody was like, Peter's up for this.
I was filling it out before I put my name in, and then suddenly I saw Peter's name there. I was like, oh, apparently I just chose Peter's choices for him. That's non-consensual. It's not a good start.
Oh, plates and helm are generally not worn outside.
Yeah,
So plate is like full, like plate mail knight armor. I don't think anyone has full on plate mail armor, right?
Tried to explain the Google spreadsheet party to someone today.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I
what?
have splint, which I think does count as a form of plates. I believe.
No,
it's used in-
plate is like full on like knight plate armor. That's so yeah, splint is just like you're wearing split mail. It's fine. Plate is like special fancy jousting armor.
Wow. Ben's horse can
Well,
understand
but in
people.
earlier in rules, it
What?
basically talked about plates as being.
Oh, no, it's
a
companion.
type. There's
Oh.
the gown, the plates, and something else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
It
wrong.
was like one of the three types of the helm, the
Oh yeah, plates are queer ass brigandine, splint, scale, rigid armor, worn over coat, slow to remove or don, even citizen. All right, cool. Look at that. That was rare
just
armor.
your big heavy stuff. So you
Yeah,
can
your big
see
heavy
it's like,
stuff.
keep your gambesson in your.
Keep your
Look at
gambesson on.
Gotta look at what a kettle cap is.
Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what a gambesson is offhand. So if Google what you're
No,
on.
I don't
Oh,
know.
gambesson is like kind of that roby thing you wear under armor. It's
Gambo.
like
Man.
big
Gambesson.
padded thing you put
Gambesson.
on
Oh,
first
yeah.
before.
But
putting
yeah,
it
it's a
on.
padded defensive jacket.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like a little tunic, but it's tough.
Gambesson.
My
Tough little
Google for
tunic.
kettle cap was not successful pulling up
Oh.
types of armor.
Kettle cap. Oh yeah, it's a little
Kettle
round.
caps. Yep.
It looks like a
I know.
kettle. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, those little.
There's kettle
Oh, it's like
hats.
like the guys who wore my Python and were like, "I'm coming with you."
Exactly. Let's go left to right and introduce our knights. Our knights. Tell us what your ability and passion are, and all the other stuff. We'll start with Ben. Tell us about your snare knight.
Sure. I'm Meliel le Sauvage, the Snare Knight. I'm an exile. That's my history. And my abilities are Wild Eye. If I observe a beast in secret, I learn a useful truth about their habitat. And my passion is empathy. I restore spirit when I spare the life of a hostile animal. I also have a tattered steed, and my companion is a squirrel who partially understands human speech.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Only when he wants to.
Only when he wants to. Great. Heath, tell us about Serge.
It's Sergey. So Sergey the Skewerer.
Geog.
That's right, because if you're referring to me, you're the friend, or else you're screaming.
I just saw that.
My ability is when fighting in combat with at least 3 combatants on each side, all of my gambits count as strong gambits, which I forget I read the rules. They're better.
Yeah, I'll go over that.
My passion is duty, and I restore spirit when I answer the call for martial service under a superior. Love to serve superiors, apparently. I have a stocky steed, and then a special pole arm that's D8 normally, but D10 if you're attacking me. And then I wear a
Love
kettle
war.
cap with a gambesson and some splint and a kettle cap. I have a whalebone chess set and some
Oh.
skill.
I happen to be a chess player myself.
And then all the standard night thingies, dagger, torches, rope, dry rations, camping gear.
Sweet.
The skewer is gonna fucking hustle us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm forged and broke in goreful plight. Won some, lost some, stood upright.
Everyone gets a little poem. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. Immersed within the woods deep, a sheriff rides from nature's keep.
That's you.
That's the snare knight.
Nick, let's hear about Nimue the Grey.
Oh wow! Sorry, I just discovered we had the little sayings.
Hey, you got poems.
I'm Nimue the Grey, they, them. I'm Tancred Knight. Let's see. After I have my ability is humble glamoury.
Glamoury, I guess.
After eating and drinking with somebody for a few hours, they consider me trustworthy enough to speak openly about anything I ask about. The next day, they come to their senses and realize they reveal too much. So that should be fun. And my passion is revelry. I restore spirit when socially overindulging. I have an aggressive charger with something called tramples, an eagle axe, a round shield, a mail shirt, a scar from the ruler of the seat of power that I got in a violent argument with them. Daggers, torches, ropes, dry rations, camping gear, ready to go, ready to party. Let's see what my saying is. A brash and bold, renowned and rude, their presence cheered and feast our feud. Pledge, kite, pie, kappa, bye.
And last but not least, Peter's Knight, Sir Godwin.
Sir Godwin Treebound, the Moss Knight. Let's see. Going through stats, maxed out on guard. That's kind of fun. And a lot of spirit, not a lot of vigor. And then armor class of 2. His ability is Moss Tongue, to speak with uncut stones and particularly old trees. If you push them for too much knowledge, they rebuke you, shunning you for the rest of the day. And
Trees aren't talking to me.
I pushed them too far. The trees around here are dicks. I just love like walking into any forest and just having a vibe of the place. It's like, oh no.
Oh no.
It's all just one aspen and it all hates us.
Don't push the trees.
Likewise, his passion is naturality. He restores spirit when he rejects an opportunity to sleep indoors, sleeping in nature instead.
Fantastic.
Very, very not me. He has a pale steed with a decent amount of vigor, a lot of clarity, and a little bit of spirit, and 3 guard. He carries around a branch cudgel, so carries around a big tree branch, hits people with it. Has a buckler, so that's a shield he can hit people with, and a mail coif. Just chainmail around the head, like I put in a Monty Python picture that illustrates that. He has tattoos of colorful snakes that magically give him armor class 1 additional in rivers and streams, and all the usual accoutrement, dagger, torches, rope, dry rations, camping gear. As for his little rhyme, it goes, no need for lessons, tree or stone, the wisest. What? Oh, sorry.
Stone.
Wait for it. No need for lessons, tree or
Stone.
the wisest seek what soil has
Stone.
Also, I find it neat that he was knighted by the loathed seer, who has a long twisted face and body like she's being pulled around a cartwheel, sees into a person's hate with a touch, sharing and fueling their contempt. Physically pained by admiration or love, wants to become even more loathed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, the seers are cool.
Yeah, all the seers are bonkers.
I know. Only feels one emotion at a time. Hates dishonesty.
Don't we all?
Wet fabric form.
Yeah, so the seers are like people who know all the stuff but are kind of dicks about telling people about it. So they are revered for some reason. So yeah, you are knights.
There are Merlins.
And every knight swears an oath. Seek the myths, honor the seers, protect the realm. When we start off, we'll say the oath. Great. We've got four of y'all, so we're not going to have any squires. Let me talk a little bit about the feats that everyone knows. So this is into the odd based system, kind of like Mouse Ritter is. Basically, when stuff happens that might be bad, you're going to roll a save against one of your virtues. You're looking for that number or lower. So high numbers of your thing are good. Failure means something bad happens. In combat, combat's the same as Mouse Ritter stuff. You just roll damage. But two cool things happen. First of all, you roll a fistful of dice depending on what you're using. So if you're using, so if Sir Godwin is using the cudgel and the buckler, and Nimue is next to him with the axe and the round shield, you're going to roll all four of those dice. The highest one is going to be the damage that you do. The other ones you can spend on gambits. So if it's a 4 or better, you can spend that die and do a bunch of things. Those are on the rules tab in the lower left. Basically, you can add damage, get an extra move, push someone away, hold someone down, grab their weapon or shield, dismount someone, or do something else cool. If it's an 8 or higher, they don't get a save. They would get a save normally against that. So it's real cool. It's like dynamic feeling combat. You can spend extra dice to do cool stuff.
What is a save?
Say again?
I'm sorry, what's a save?
A save is rolling on your virtue.
Rolling on your virtue. Okay.
Yeah. So if you're attacking,
I'll figure it out by playing.
Yeah. So there's a mercenary with Vigor 13, and you do a gambit to grab his sword. He's going to roll a d20, and if it's a 13 or lower, he saves. Does that make sense?
I think so. I think I'll also learn it by doing it.
It's the only roll we need to worry about. So it's,
okay, only gambit. I have rolled.
But the other cool thing is y'all are knights, which means you are kind of badass. So all knights
At least in the tavern.
The 3 feats. The 3 feats correspond to your 3 virtues. You can, when you're attacking, you can always smite. There's no roll for it. You just smite. You say, I'm going to smite before you roll your attack. And it adds either a d12 to your attack, which is cool, or blast, which means that you can affect a whole bunch of people all at once.
Area of effect. Oh, shit.
That just happens. After you do it, you're going to make a vigor save. If you fail your vigor save, you'll be fatigued, and there's a little checkbox for that. A knight that is fatigued cannot use any of their superpowers. They can't do any feats. So they're really cool, and you can just, if you have like who do we have? Demelza Savage has a high clarity. Clarity is used for focus. Basically, you say, I'm going to focus on this when attacking. You do it after you attack, and that means you can perform a gambit without rolling a die. And then Manel would roll a save, 16 or lower, pretty good chance. So you could probably just do that all day until you fail, and you can't do it. And the last one is deny. That works off your spirit. And basically, when you get attacked, you can just take one of their dice away. You can just say, nah, that doesn't happen. And you do that after an attack roll against you. Or you can do it on someone else. Someone attacks your buddy, you can just say, no. Again, roll a spirit save, or else you're fatigued. Once you're fatigued, no more feats. You can still do gambits, though. And I will remind you of that when we get into combat.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah. And those are all on the rules tab, on the left underneath the beginnings.
Thank you for making this keeper.
Yeah, I pulled those out, and I made a grid because it's a grid, and they didn't put it in a grid. It's like when you use it, what the effect is, what you save versus.
How nice to have all these rules in one place.
Yeah.
Oh, you made those. Those are so helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. And really so there's well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 14 pages of rules altogether. You
Oh,
all need to worry about like basic rules, combat,
Okay.
and maybe recovery. The rest is nice stuff to know. And down at the bottom, like the warfare, dominion, authority, all that stuff, like that's when you start getting more glory and like get your own castle and stuff, or like lead a war band. So you don't need to worry about that at all, at all. What else? When you get hit, comes off of armor first. Whatever is left takes down your guard. If your guard goes down, it starts taking off of vigor, I believe. And when you take half your vigor, you're wounded, mortally wounded. If it exceeds, if the damage exceeds your guard, you're wounded. If you lose half or more of your vigor, it's a mortal wound, which means you're down and dying. People can help you back up. And if your vigor goes to 0, you are slain. Done. Roll a new night. But you've got armor and weapons and horses and cool abilities, so you're all good.
It'll be interesting to see. I'm wondering if you think, because I did get the impression when reading through it that like not necessarily a large chance, but like a substantial chance that some or more of us will die and come with new knights later.
Yeah. And especially so here's the cool thing that is on one of the pages. Basically it's on I think it's on time. Yeah. So at the end of each session, you all decide how much time passes before the next one. So it can be no time, which means we just pick up where we left off. It can be a couple weeks, which means we kind of like skip towards the next important thing. It can be a season, which means we move to the next season. And that lets you do stuff in between, or it could be years and we start a new age and everyone ages up. So if we do a couple ages, you might just die of old age. And you can have an heir or a squire or a buddy that takes your place. So yeah, it's likely that one or more of you will die, possibly from combat, possibly from yeah, so that's fun. I was telling someone like it feels like Pendragon is supposed to be like this lineage game, but there's just so much like spreadsheet bullshit to it. This feels like what that game wants to be. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes.
This seems so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for finding it.
Thanks to Quinn's Quest for reviewing it. And yeah, I looked at the Kickstarter when it came up. I was like, that looks fine. Looks like Into the Odd. And then I watched the review. I was like, oh no, this is actually the coolest fucking thing.
Yeah.
Let me show you a couple other things on the Character Keeper. If you go to the map tab, I've made a nice little hex map for you. On the upper right hand side, that is the map of the realm. That is the land that you know. What's outside the realm? Who fucking cares? Doesn't exist. Wouldn't you like to know, sir, going out of scope? So that castle in the middle, that's going to be the seat of power. We're going to start you off there.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, it's a lady Demelza. We'll start off with her. On the map tab.
I am on the map tab.
On the map tab in the upper right hand corner, there's a colorful map. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do see that.
Do you see the green castle, the castle on the green background in the middle next to the lake?
Dig it.
Mine just says seat of power. I think my
do you see the
upper
right hand corner?
Yeah, try clicking my picture.
Yeah, you might have to scroll if you're on a small monitor.
Oh, I see.
There's the big unrevealed map on the left.
Yeah.
I see it on the map on the left, but yeah.
Yeah. So that little map is the map of the realm that you know. The map on the left, the big empty one that just says seat of power, that's yours. You can do whatever you all want with that. If you want to track all the stuff that happens there, if you want to take notes, whatever you like, that's yours to edit. I'm never going to touch it again.
Let's make a party.
I've got a that same colorful map up in the upper right, but it's full of myths and locations and ruins and dangers and seers and all sorts of stuff. So as you discover
it wasn't
stuff,
supposed to be revealed until we explored it.
I think you know what the general layout of the realm is, but you're not going to know where the things are.
Oh.
So you're like, if you get like, hey, go to the swamp, you know where the swamp is. You don't know what is there or what's on the way. And this is kind of like Mythic Age, like pre-Arthurian pretend Europe. Roads are not really haven't been invented yet. A road is like a thing you can do when a season pass. You can like build a project. So travel is always going to be overland and it's always going to be dangerous. And I copied the travel rules over here for quick reference. Again, details, don't need to necessarily worry about it until it happens. Cool. I will tell you right now, and I'll paste in chat. I literally just rolled that the ruler of the seat of power is Lady Demelza. And that is the person who fucked with Nick Bennett. What's your name?
It's Nick Bennett. What's your name? Nemu the Gray.
Nemu the Gray. Yeah.
I'm constantly showing people the scar on my chest.
Looking in Zoom. Cool. So you'll be traveling around.
Time Lady Demelza tried to kill me.
So yeah, the map tab is yours. Similarly, next to it, there's the Chronicle tab. And that has a big list, a big empty space in the middle there, labeled Chronicle of Myth. This is also your space. You can do whatever you like with it. I'm never going to touch it again. I will be touching the things on the left and right sides, telling us what time of day it is, what season it is, and so on. So that'll be my time tracking stuff. I spent a lot of time making them change colors when I click the different things.
Yes, I can attest that
Morning, afternoon, night, great.
Nice.
Is a source of frustration.
Yeah, so the Chronicle in the middle there, that's all yours. I'm never going to touch it. Keep track of it with as much or as little detail as you want. NPCs, similarly, in the next tab there, I put a bunch of empty spots for NPCs in there. I will never touch this tab again. This is all yours. You can put stuff in there, put pictures in there, put details or notes. There's 1 billion places to put things. So, all yours. I'm never going to touch it again. Things I will be touching is the Oracle in the last there. The Oracle is all the random tables from the book, all in one place where I can just click and get a random thing. So I'm going to be using that. I think that's everything. Any questions about any of that?
Oh yeah, that's a better font. Whoever did that.
You're just watching the font shift over and over.
Just like watching it change different colors.
For travel, it says traveling consumes a whole phase of the day.
Yes.
I guess does a day have 3 phases?
Yeah, phase has if you look at the Chronicle,
oh, that's right.
Morning, afternoon, and night. So you can travel at night if you want. It is not recommended. I mean,
What can go wrong?
But you can definitely do it. So realistically,
it's
you'll
like,
have
what
2
is it,
days a day, but yeah,
sunrise to noon, noon to sunset, and
sunset to morning. Yeah. And I'll keep track of that for you.
Okay, good.
Everything else is yours. Just do not go where the darkness touches or whatever.
Everything the light touches.
Everything the light touches. That's what it is.
Do not go where the darkness touches.
Don't go where the dark
Simba.
bone place. Don't go bone place. You're gonna have to go to the bone place.
I'm gonna go to the bone place then.
You are. Great. Any other questions about the character keeper or any of the basic stuff? Cool. We will be starting off the first day of spring. This will be the Feast of the Sun. You all will be hanging out in does the seat of power have a name? I'm not naming it.
Lady Demelza's seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just like Castle Demelza, probably, right?
Demelza Keep.
Demelza
Yeah,
Keep.
Demelza
Yeah, I love
Keep.
that. Demelza Keep.
Love it.
Yeah. On the map there, you see that Demelza Keep is in the middle There are 3 other settlements. They are not necessarily huge. There's one in the upper left, one in the top near the middle, and one in the lower right. Again, no roads. There are on the map kind of edges that are filled in. Those are generally impassable due to terrain or whatever. Normally, you will have to go around them. In extreme cases, you may want to try to find a way through them. Yeah.
Sorry, so just to the left of the seat of power, there's those lines.
Yeah.
So that's what you're talking about?
Yeah,
That's
so-
hard to get through? Okay.
Generally, you will not be able to go directly west from the seat of power.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong castle.
So many castles.
Yeah, a
It's under
few.
barriers on page 18.
Yeah, barriers.
Did you
Not
draw
normally
these?
possible, though locals might know a way.
Mhm.
Attempting to travel through a barrier wastes that phase of the day, but still causes a wilderness roll.
Yeah.
So in other words, you're dumb.
Don't do it.
Don't
We're
do
gonna try to
it.
go through it anyway. Okay.
I'm gonna go do it.
Waste a phase. I just love that they actually use the phrase. It wastes the phase of the day.
Waste it.
But if you
Sounds
wanna
good. I'll do
it-
that. Turn done.
Man with no
Keep going.
drawbacks.
Keep going in. Keep going against the wall.
Keep going. I
Try
can't
to
go this
climb it
way.
again in plate mail.
That is kind of the first thing I do in many video games, though, is be like, where are the edges?
Mhm,
Where
mhm.
does
yeah,
the world end?
Last place I go is where they want me to go. I'm like, I gotta do everything else first.
What are you trying
Then
to
I'll
keep
go
from
where you
me?
want me to go.
Fantastic. Yeah, so we're gonna start at the Feast of the Sun at Keep Demelza. The Feast of the Sun is a day of excess and revelry to strengthen both the people and the land. And I'd like to start off with a paint the scene. Give me a detail about the Feast of the Sun, the day of excess and revelry to strengthen both the people and the land. What happens? So this is morning. People are making preparations. I imagine the feast will happen in the evening. So what are we seeing getting ready?
Did we have a little break before we?
Yeah, let's do that. It's the top of the hour. Let's do 5. Is that good?
Thank you.
Thank you,
Big
5.
hit.
See you soon.
Party in 5 minutes.
Party in 5 minutes.
Is Lady Demelza a robot like Demerzel on Foundation?
I don't know. I haven't watched Foundation. I don't know.
Oh,
Shit.
I don't know.
Lady Demelza is
I don't think I
name.
don't think I spoiled you. I think that's a known. I think that's known from episode 1. I don't think that's a secret. There's a character named Demerzel
Demerzel.
who is a secret robot. I mean, secret to the world and
Not for the audience.
yes. Because in the story, like there was a big robot uprising and they killed all the robots, and so now they're like, she's just a member of the court. She's not a robot.
Even suggested such a thing.
I don't even know why we're talking about this. I would definitely not be a robot.
My oil-stained "I'm not a robot" T-shirt,
Just raising questions.
raising lots of questions.
I'm not a robot. Why would you ask?
Well, then identify these 5 pictures of bicycles.
My only weakness.
What about these unreadable letters?
Oh, those are easy. No problem.
No problem.
I'm just going to ask someone who wants to watch porn what they are, and they'll tell me.
Just
That's how that works. Speaking of, let's do our party, man.
oh, this is where I shine.
Yeah, paint the scene. What does the Feast of the Scene look like? Feast of the Sun look
Hey,
like?
baby. This is my zone.
I think the centerpiece is a big, giant ball made from meat that they bring in flaming and on fire.
Yes.
Flaming meat.
Big flaming meatball.
I want them to have a version of the Oban Matsuri where there are hills surrounding the keep and they light giant fires on them in the shape of powerful old runes that
Nice.
are all flaming at once around the party.
Yes. Really cool.
Mark, does this what's the religion of this area? Like, is it just kind of like whatever
That's
we
a great
want?
question. There is an answer to that in the book.
Worship
And
flaming meatball.
Faith, page 13. Some believe there is truth in the sky.
Hmm.
Some look to natures. Some believe the sacred stories that weave into myths. That's it. So sky people, nature people, myth people, but it's kind of, stuff.
And this is the Sun Feast, was it?
This is the Feast of the Sun.
Yeah. I think there's like a mannequin of like a mythical underdweller that is buried ritually. To say like you're not welcome here. Go back to where you belong.
Winter or whatever.
Yeah.
As Lady Cheryl of Clan Crow says, let us soak up the sun.
So this is the Sun Festival.
Yeah.
And is this pre-money?
So there is money. Y'all don't really worry about money that much.
But like it exists in the world.
Yeah, it exists, but a lot of people like barter and trade mostly.
I wonder if there's also like a debt forgiveness ritual where there's like a lot of coins on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Where people's debts have been forgiven, and like the symbolism is that then that amount gets put on the ground. So you see like kind of coins everywhere.
Now that you say that, Mark, I do remember reading that where they said almost everything's trade and barter unless you're like super uppity in the class.
Yeah, so I think these are like lords that are forgiving debts of people below them, and they're showing it through whatever money they have.
Nice.
Dance on the coins.
But you mustn't dance on the coins. You just hear clinking all the time.
Roll a save, you slip on the coins.
Yeah, there was something about money. Only the rich deal in coins. Most trade is an exchange of raw materials, goods, or service. Frequent trades often grow into ongoing pledges of service, cooperation, protection. Simply, if you hope to trade, you should have a good answer to the question, what can I offer that they would value?
Nice. Okay, yeah. So that's happening
This
there.
pointy stick in my hand.
Cool. So Feast of the Sun. Everyone's getting ready. Lady Demelza is there with making preparations as well. She is, what do I have here? 3, 2. She has like ceremonial armor, like a boiled leather plate with like a turtle on it, and has a cool like big drinking horn made out of turtle shell. And she's kind of overseeing the preparations. And I think you are probably the only knights in attendance.
What was the name?
Sorry?
I'm sorry, what was the character's name?
Lady Demelza.
Okay, this is Lady Demelza that's doing all the hosting. Okay.
Yeah, and this is the one that gave you the scar.
Mm-hmm.
This is a festival for the local area. The lords or whoever from the other, or the mayors or whatever they are from the other settlements aren't here. This is for the folks locally. Yeah, and I think Lady Demelza calls the 4 of you together in the morning. And says, basically like small talk at first. We're honored that the seers have sent you here to oversee our festival. What's your name again? And Nimue, does so you your scar from friend betrayed was, what was the violent argument? What was the argument about? And how long ago was it?
I also picture that this is like a story that Lady Demelza and Nimue the Gray, like at the party, are actively and a little bit drunkenly telling.
Mhm,
Like I
mhm.
think that they are pals now.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then Lady Demelza grabbed my axe and said, if you if oh, I had, if you insult my uh pigeon collection or my pigeon breeding one more time. I had been a judge in one of the like pigeon breeder competitions and
Sure.
gave less than a less than a 10, a 9 even. And she got violent and grabbed my own axe off and actually gave me this scar here, nearly took my head off.
Where's the scar?
It's like right at my sternum. Yeah,
Just
like
like
a big slash there. And I'm like constantly opening my shirt to like show people.
nice.
And
So,
she'll like mimic like doing the axe thing again and be like, yeah. And then we decided, and that was the last year we had that contest because tensions run too high when it comes to breeders.
yeah, so she says, you are of course welcome guests here. The I have been visited by the Broken Seer. And the Broken Seer is they're not present, but you know who they are. They're just a pile of limbs around a torso, and sometimes they can pull themselves together and offer up some wisdom or guidance. But she says the Broken Seer has delivered her a vision that there's a myth that will be returning to the land. Of course, being a seer who is, like all seers, kind of a pain in the ass, did not give any details. But she says that you are welcome to stay for the festival tonight. but I must charge you to go out and find out what the threat to this realm is, because I'm responsible for this realm, and I have to take care of the keep. So you are the most capable people in the realm to take care of this. I need you to go find out what myth is threatening the realm and take care of it.
We are honored to be charged with this duty in your name.
You've been charged to a duty. Look at you. Yeah,
My
so
spirit wasn't full. It would be full now.
it's full. Yeah, so you don't have any responsibilities leading up to it. The festival is, they've
Let's party.
yeah, they've got the meatball burning. They've got the at sundown, the big rune fires go up, surround the make it nighttime in the chronicle. Boom, nighttime.
Oh,
The hills are alive with the runes. At the pinnacle, or at the start of the feast itself, they bury this stone. Looks like a little troll or gargoyle or something. They bury it under the keep. And then as soon as that's over, like everyone starts partying, throwing coins and all that stuff. Is there anything you want to do or check out in the evening, or do you
yes.
just get out and get?
If it's a party, I think Nimue the Gray, like the way that I like to get the dirt is that I start, I have like a little section over where we can throw some bones. Like I can do
Mhm.
divinations for folks,
Mhm.
but I'm really just like reading them and like getting as much
Yeah.
information as possible. So I'd love to gather some information about,
Yeah.
I'd like to use my power.
Yeah,
Um,
awesome. And there are
Because
definitely
and I'm also happy to wait if someone else like wants a turn because I know other folks haven't gotten to go.
yeah. Anyone else want to go while I make that power work?
I think Sir Godwin will check in with the local trees.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
Which one is closest? One, two. What about the other two?
Hmm?
What about the other two knights?
I probably spend a large part of the day just like hunting and checking traps for the meat pile.
Right, right.
Like, oh, here's some more pheasants or something. Yeah. Or like staying away from people.
Nice.
As long as I can.
Not
What
just
about our
celebrating.
war knight?
Yeah, I'm celebrating, but definitely keeping an ear open, making sure nobody's insulting Lady Demelza.
Of
Or I
course.
might have to challenge them for a duel.
Of course. Everyone loves Lady
Okay,
Demelza.
good.
Ew.
Yeah.
That
I
was-
probably
Got
end
a
up in
temper
the
on her, but she's so lovable.
I probably end up in the stables at some point during the party, just like, yeah, this is nice.
Nice.
Updated my picture.
Gnomes.
That's when.
Updated my picture to have the proper hat.
Fantastic.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Let's see, which one is that? I should copy this information somewhere else. The trees. The trees. Yeah, the trees. They say that there's been a woman weeping through the woods, who was banished from her settlement for spreading rumors about her neighbors.
Okay.
And she went which direction? She went to the she is from the settlement in the northwest, and she was heading southeast.
Oh, so heading towards us.
Yes, heading like through the seat of power, through keep
Oh, yeah.
Demelza towards the woods in the southeast.
And what's the deal with this woman you said?
She was weeping through the woods,
Mm.
lamenting that she was cast out from her village for spreading rumors.
Mm.
Okay. Good to
Uh,
know.
she did
Thank you,
not say
Trees.
have a name. Um, Nemu, you're partying with a
Chuck.
Go.
I think it is someone who aspires to be a knight but has not been chosen by the
Ooh.
sisters yet. Their name is Esther, Ester.
Okay.
In chat. And yeah, they basically like they have had their um, ear to the ground, right? Of trying to like both like find out what's going on so they can kind of like show how smart they are to one of the seers. Um, and they say, um, there's I've heard that the true test of the night is to be hunted by a great monster. To hunt a monster, anyone can do, but to be for something terrible to hunt you and to defeat it, that is the true test of a night.
Oh, I had not heard that one before.
Yeah.
That is a new one for me. Wow, that must be, they're going to be so impressed with you. I mean, I'm a knight and I didn't know that. So,
Oh, I mean, I'm not important enough for anything to take notice of me.
oh, don't even start there. I know when I look at you, I see greatness. The bones don't lie.
I noticed that you're not traveling with a squire.
Um, oh, I, I generally don't. It's kind of a one person I mean, why?
I mean, your company is 4 nights, and you all travel. You take care of yourselves.
Yeah, and a squire could take care of us.
Oh, of course, yes. The squire could take care of your horse and
You are so full of good
go
ideas.
hunting. I found an old shield while I was in the woods from I mean must have been a bandit or mercenary must have left it
Wow,
being
that's
chased
some
away.
foresight.
He shows like he has a little like wooden shield.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
like
Good
I could,
find.
I'm not a great fighter, but I know how to defend myself.
Oh, okay.
Shield.
Well, that's you know what I say that's even more than half the battle is
Oh,
knowing the right defense. Uh,
exactly.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I wouldn't be any trouble. I have a pony. I can ride beside you. I wouldn't slow
Oh,
you
your
down.
own steed too.
I mean,
Oh,
of course, yeah. That's my steed. Yes. So
um, well, what kind of like you would do my laundry and stuff or
anything that you needed. Yeah, of course.
anything that I needed?
Anything that you needed.
Oh, well, that I could figure out some things.
So in the morning then?
Do you know how to get stains out of socks?
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't want you to do that.
Okay, like washing my clothes
Yes, anything. I have a dagger as well.
and a dagger. All right, you know what? That could come in handy. I could use some help with my chores.
Oh, well, fantastic. I will not drink too much tonight, and I will meet your company at the keep gate in the morning.
Nice. Okay, yeah, have my steed ready and
Oh, yes, of course, of course. The
and like tosses like kind of like tossing the keys, like tosses like a some reins to it.
the charger is yours, right?
Absolutely, the real mean one or aggressive one. What is it?
Hmm. An aggressive charger.
Oh yeah, be careful. She does trample, so just don't get and make sure you can always see her, but don't look directly at her. Um, yeah, because she will. stomp you to bits. So just maintain like lots of thoughts of submission, that she's in charge. Don't make any sudden movements and don't leave her like line of sight, and you'll be fine.
All right, I will do that then. And he scurries off.
Nice. I got a squire.
Yes.
Round for everyone. The beer is like free that night anyway, so.
Great. Anyone else want to do anything during the party before taking off in the morning? Great. Let us progress then to day 2 of the Chronicle in the morning.
Wait, people regret what they tell me. Hey, wait, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I think like when he meets you at the gate of the keep in the morning, like he looks like he's been a little trampled on. I think the horse has been kind to him. But he's like kind of eager, like kind of like abashed, like I think like he doesn't say, but he's like, I think I made a mistake. But but he has sworn himself to Nimue the Gray. So here we go.
Late.
I think before Nimue gets there, Sergey probably gets there and is like immediately pull arm to the neck. Why are you messing with Nimue's horse?
I've been charged to take care of the horse. I'm sorry. Ask them. They'll tell you. I promise.
Esther.
What is
Better
the
be
squire's
telling the
name
truth,
again?
or that head's coming off.
The squire's name is
Esther.
Esther,
Esther.
Easy TR. I think it's yeah.
Nimue, I found this little weakling touching your horse. He says
Oh,
he was
kill him!
charged.
Ah,
What?
No, Nimue says kill you.
Oh, no, sorry. Wait. I did tell him he could. It is a he, him.
They, yeah.
They. I did tell them. No, sorry. Wait. Hold off the killing. I did tell them they could come with us.
Oh.
But you did give gotta figure out a good name for this horse. You did give the beast its breakfast, right?
Of course.
Well, already worth the money. Worth what I'm paying you. Let's hit
No,
the road.
I don't expect payment. This adventure is the payment enough, I suppose.
Payment and
So
glory.
noble, love it.
I
Glory
hope-
by association.
Yeah, glory. Great.
The big
You,
Uh,
my friend, are going to be
why don't
part
we
of some of the biggest tales ever told in the history of this land.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, and we're off. Where so you've got the map there. You can go, I mean, you can go 5 directions, I guess. There's some forest to the north, some hills to the east, some plains to the south, and over a sharp cliff there's a lake that is on a sort of cracked bed of mud and sand, or like a salt flat, only with a lake in it.
I tend to follow Sir Godwin's advice, as Sir Godwin has a strange bond with the wilderness and the trees and the water and the rocks.
plants.
Sir Godwin,
sorry.
which way do we go?
ah, the woods have spoken of a stranger passing through here, banished from her settlement. Into the woods we shall go.
Oh, yeah, deeper in the woods.
think-
Got it.
Meliel's like, the woods. How original. And like the squirrel's like, chatter. Yes, fine. I know you want to also. Let's do this. Wait,
you
sorry.
want
What was our mission again? Or
to
Omen?
seek the myths.
I
Honor
don't
the
know. It's
Welcome.
always an excuse to get
Protect the
deeper in the
realm.
woods, if you ask me. These two are always trying to get deeper, darker into the woods.
Seek
Yeah.
the myths,
Basically,
honor
I
the
think
seals, protect
my
the
answer is
realm.
like, well, we'll uncover shit by exploring, or like
Yeah.
we could also, if we wanted to go after this mythical woman we hear about, that's a thing we could do.
Oh, maybe they're connected. Yeah.
I am going the opposite way that the fickle woman was headed.
Are you scared of this
Which is-
mythical woman?
Uh,
All I say is you got to go backwards to go forward. So I think sometimes you go in one direction and you end up not in that direction. So
Wait a minute. Well, here she was spreading rumors. She's not spreading rumors about you, is she?
About me? No, this was
I would
our
love to hear a
rumor.
rumor about Sir Godwin. I don't know a single thing about
There
him.
aren't rumors about me. I am a simple.
Oh, I think the trees would say different.
I
Are they-
wish I could talk to these trees.
Me too. I hear nothing.
I
but
bet they
rustling
can
leaves.
tell us something.
Oh no.
Who are we messing up the tone?
No.
Okay. I didn't know Nimue was like this. It's not my fault.
Wait, have we ever tried? I don't think I've tried. Let me try. Hey, tree! What do you got to say about Sir
I
Godwin?
bet you got to get him drunk first. Here. And like
I think
pours the
Godwin just
Like
looks
red wine on a
deeply,
plant.
deeply embarrassed this whole time.
I hear nothing from the tree. I don't have the gift.
cheers,
Good effort.
cheers.
But
Like,
I think
cheers to the tree.
he needs more tattoos. Well, I guess
Was
the
that the
trees have
tree?
spoken. This
Hey,
is-
wait a minute.
These guys are not partiers. I think I killed this one. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Can
no.
you tell it I'm sorry?
I think Sir Godwin is still in just like placing a hand on the trunk of the tree. It's like, no, this one is strong. It has survived. Like he's speaking in a way that seems to imply a soundtrack behind it. It has watched over these hills for decades, perhaps nearer a century. It watches our passing as if it is a gentle breeze.
Wow.
I am a tsunami.
Wow, that does make you think. Really, Godwin's always saying, Sir Godwin, sorry, Sir Godwin. Sir Godwin's always saying the things that just kind of make you look at life in a different way.
Everyone should pick a kind of wind you are. I am tsunami. What are you?
What? Oh, the Sergey's travel games. Love these.
think
Esther,
I-
Nico, what kind of wind are you?
I go up to Esther and I'm like, yeah, they're always like this. And I'm like eating a berry and then I give it a little to the squirrel.
Of course. I mean,
We're
knights
just
are
sharing them.
the way they are, right? That's
I bet Esther's a kind of a breeze. What kind of wind are you, Esther?
I mean, I'm not I'm just regular air.
I mean, Sergey's water. He didn't even understand the question he asked. So,
Are you guys going northeast or northwest to which hex there?
I think Godwin is suggesting northwest.
Northwest. Great.
Oh, I'm whatever kind of breeze gets you just enough to get
Messed
you out
up.
the door to dancing.
I thought you were going to say a breeze that gets you drunk.
I thought
Like
that was also what I thought they were
The
gonna say.
strong
Oh no, I
wind
know what
from
I
a
say. I
brewery.
know what kind of breeze I am, and then I wait for a little while, and then you hear
What?
little fart, and you hear a little fart.
Oh.
Shakespearean humor.
That's a hearty
That kind of
breeze.
wind.
Perhaps if you drank more, you too would be a tsunami.
I can't help. I can't rip them like you do, Sergey.
No.
We're just kind of padding along, joking with each other.
To
Yeah.
the woods.
Did you said
Northwest is what Peter said.
northwest. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Immediate TPK.
boom, everyone's dead.
The woods
dragon.
explode.
It's
Right.
Lady. I'm gonna get that wrong because of Foundation this entire time.
Demelza.
Demelza, not
Demelza.
Demerzel. Demelza.
Let me see. Let me look at my map here.
Bro.
I think. Right. I would be the gentle breeze that gently shakes the tops of the trees as in a deep woods.
My breeze shakes the top of the trees when I have too many beans.
I think Godwin is just kind of like there's a half smile and a nod sort of response that he seems to have. To
yeah.
like,
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh
So
no.
so as you head out into the forest, a light rain begins. The forest is damp with like dew, and it's actually kind of pleasant and cool. And then before oh geez, before you get too many miles from the keep, although it is spring, snow begins to fall.
Hmm.
Um,
I lost track of the seasons.
at first, like the mist, the like light rain turns like to a flurry of snow, but by midday, the it is coming down hard, and this is unusual for this season.
Don't wanna mess up that.
And really, you can't see farther than you could shout.
Yeah.
Um, the wood has
Witchcraft.
brambles in it, but it's are you all let's see, travel. Traveling is, are you just trekking, going like 1 hex per phase, I guess?
Yeah, figuring no real hurry.
You don't need to trot along. Great. So the morning is taken up by just like discovering that it is snowing.
Ah.
Very odd, very strange.
Yeah, I think.
Otherwise, like you.
Trees didn't say anything about this.
Godwin, do the trees
Yeah.
and rocks know why it snows?
I think
Or
I
are we
will.
bothering them by asking them so many questions? Should we leave
Ask
them
them
alone
more
for a little
questions.
I
while?
think Godwin silently places a hand to the nearest tree. Yeah, I don't know. What if the trees are silent about this?
Hmm.
Can
Or
I let's do a mechanic.
yeah,
Let's make a save with spirit, I think would be right there.
okay,
So it's just me rolling a d20 and looking to get spirit or less.
okay. Spirit is 13. Oh, I lost the dice roller. 1 second. There I am. Okay.
Lost it in the snow.
No.
Okay, and I'm rolling a d20.
Can't find the dice in the snow.
6.
A 6. Great.
Is this a gambit
that
roll?
is this is a spirit test. So we wanted to roll a 13 or lower. He got a 6, which means the trees are still cool with him.
Like this.
You didn't piss off the trees.
Yeah, and so the trees, let me get back to where I was there. The trees, you can feel them kind of shudder, right?
Yeah.
I think the
Good mood.
message you get from them is that there's a cold power encroaching into the realm from the east, or from the west, sorry. And this from the north, sorry, from the north, clearly. It's cold power encroaching from the north, and he brings the snow with him. But if you travel far enough north, you can meet him yourself and surely die beneath his great knife.
Oh man! And so I relay this to the rest of the party. A cold, unnatural power has come from the north.
Oh.
We friends have no faith in our ability to defeat this
Just that
cold bringer.
I was hoping to go to the second night of the party. Now we gotta stay out in the field another day. I gotta make it to that.
Urgent.
I gotta make
This
it
could
back to the. I have a promised date.
This could kill all the crops.
Oh, that would ruin the ale. All right, I'm in.
All right, I'm back in, you crazy son of a
The crazy stuff.
Sorry.
And I think like claps Sergey on the back. You got me.
We must put right. This is not the time of year for snow.
That's a good point.
True.
Well said.
And Lady Demelza did charge us protecting the realm, and this seems like a threat to the realm to me.
Definitely does.
Meowler, that are your critter friends saying anything about this, or sorry, Milel?
Meliel.
Melio.
I feel like Nimu would get the name wrong.
Squirrel is just huddled up in your cloak, probably.
Oh,
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I'm just, yeah. I've got my cloak around me, and so I'm just like blowing on the squirrel.
Oh,
Like, yeah. I don't know what type of wind I would be, but it's not this. I'll say that. Right. Are we not still doing that? Like,
we'll
can
wait
always do that.
as long as
I
you
was-
need to take Meliel for your
Oh.
answer. You get as long as you need to take for it.
There is no time limit.
Yeah,
And
the quick
kind
answers
of
are
wind
not
you
always
are.
the best answers. Just ask Sergey.
The kind of wind you are sometimes changes with time. Or what you eat. Ha 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 ha.
So many-
Curious, are
Butter.
squirrel and tree friends or are squirrel and tree enemies?
I'm not going to ask him that.
Oh,
I
that's one of those
respect
sensitive subjects.
I respect my companion too much.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's honorable.
Do not worry, trees. We will get rid of this unnatural winter and let you bask in the sun again. And you, squirrel.
and they were saying,
Wait,
it's
do
a
I have?
power coming from the north?
Yeah, it's a great power, a great guy. Yeah.
Is it? Wait, sorry. Coming from the north, or
Yes, coming from the north
okay?
Into the realm.
into the realm.
Head straight towards it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's not a bad
Do
idea.
we? I'm trying to remember. I mean, I know there's mechanics for all this, but like, should we just go exploring and try to find it, or should we try to seek out a seer and see if a seer, isn't that a thing we can do? Like seek
Oh,
out a
yeah,
seer to
yeah.
help us out?
Oh yeah, what they got to say about this? This is a big deal. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good thinking.
Yeah, you can ask around and see if anyone knows where a seer is, for sure.
Ah. Oh, it's a good one with the ideas, Sergey. Nice.
And we each
You're right. A
have the,
seer would know.
we each have the seer that knighted
knighted
us,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Like that's on our knight sheet in the book.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ask one of them.
Um,
Yeah.
To get an
cool. So
edge.
it is afternoon now. Which direction are you going from here?
And the plan is to seek out a seer.
That's a plan.
Yeah.
Or see what else we can find.
Do any of us, do we know like the seers who knighted us? We don't like know where they are, right? Do they
You
move
don't
around? How does
know.
it work?
I don't like know where my guy is.
You don't know where your guy is now.
How am I gonna get like assignments and shit?
He'd send you off to keep Demelza.
Oh, yeah. She's asked me in the. Yes, I ever tell you the story? Oh, I think like by then at least 18 times.
Yeah.
What if we head to that keep or whatever it is in the northwest? Because then we're still heading north-ish,
Mm-hmm,
and then the keep might they have an idea of either what's going on or where a seer might
Where a
be.
seer is.
something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going north. Northwest.
To
Head
Epon.
towards
Is
that-
that right? Yeah.
Yeah, and that way we're headed that direction anyway. It's
Yeah.
not like any fewer days we can spend back.
So it looks like
carousing
we'll have to
like I want
cross,
to.
probably like cross the river once we're to the east of it. Is that just like a normal thing that
Godwin
special
reaches
does
for
it?
his snake.
Great. So afternoon will take you to E5. There we go.
Although
Oh, I
we
didn't see about my
could,
passion either. I restore. Sorry, can you restoring spirit just makes it go back up to its max, not
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to see how the party thinks. I do feel like this feels sort of urgent.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we would gallop,
All right.
Okay.
which, and remind me, Mark. So if we do that, our steeds lose D6,
D6 vigor,
and
yes.
then they just get that back when we rest or whatever. Is that how that works?
Getting vigor back requires, what does it require?
Oh, is that the thing where you gotta have the consumable or whatever?
Recovery, fatigue virtues can be restored by consuming a remedy. Doing skipping to a new season or performing a specific action. What is that action? Remedies, scars. Doesn't say what the action is.
I remember reading that somewhere. I don't remember where exactly.
Vigor is restored by consuming
by
sustenance.
or spending a full day in warm hospitality.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so yeah, so
Probably
that's the
wouldn't be able to get
remedy,
it back
that's the
till you
action.
Which
got to
sounds
it.
awesome.
Which hopefully we could do if we reach that keep, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Wherever there's hospitality, there's bound to be
Well-
a party.
Yeah.
Idea. So anyway, we could gallop if we
Your
Yeah.
call.
And that would take us up to
Faster we get back home.
That'll take you up to D4.
and then we'd be 2 away at that point.
When we-
What?
Ooh.
Sorry, where is this D4 happening? In the vigor of our horses?
Oh, that's right, because you're using this.
Oh, sorry, it's hex D4. If you are galloping, then each
Oh, hex D4. Okay.
of a D6 and
Right.
knock your steeds vigor down by 6. And I guess keep track of what the maximum vigor is.
Oh yeah.
So do like 12 out of 15. Do that, I guess.
Thanks to
Yeah.
whoever's putting the notes on each of the cells.
Yeah.
So what
Helpful.
did you just say, Mark? You said just about rolling? What were you saying?
Yeah. So if you're going to gallop, which it sounds like you are,
I'm not sure.
everyone roll a D6 and subtract that
Ooh.
much vigor from your steed.
Oh, I see.
Also, make sure you keep track of what the original vigor was. So I suggest doing like, if you have vigor 8 and you roll a 3, do like vigor 5 out of 8, 5/8, so you know what it's down.
Out of 8. Okay.
Does that make
Naming
sense?
your
Yeah.
rolls.
But we don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of more
I rolled
interested
a
in
5.
in trekking. Like we don't know that this keep is. We don't know what we'll find at the keep.
It's a settlement, and you are knights,
Right.
so you can expect hospitality.
Right,
People-
unless they're
You're not
frozen in winter or
you're not a dirtbag.
Right.
You are a knight.
yeah.
So I guess we should keep track of our current stuff below it because it's referencing a cell, I think, to get the big.
Yeah, I'm just making a new thing.
Yeah, I'll just make a new one. You made your sheet too good, Boo. Everything's like beautifully referenced and like
Oh,
with
yeah.
only
You know,
needs to be
if you-
updated in one place. So
Top tip: if you select all your stuff, copy it, and then you can paste values only, and that'll replace the formula
oh, that's a
with
good
the
point.
values. Then you can edit it to your heart's content.
So nimble. Thank
Yeah.
you. Merge my cells. No. Oops. Okay. Copy. Paste values only. Dun, dun, dun.
There we go.
Galloping through the forest, right into the
5, so that's like
um,
9 out of 14.
9 out of 14.
No big deal. I could go. The beast can go for days.
Ooh, I only lost 2 vigor. My stocky steed is good.
Trundling along.
I'm down to 3, so
All right.
no more for me.
And this is day 2 evening.
This is day 2. You're still in the afternoon. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
Wait,
probably don't want to travel in the evening yet.
Fair.
So you burst out of the forest, tromping through the snow into the fields west or east of this other settlement here. The snow is still like you can't see more than 100 feet, couple hundred feet probably. And you do come across, you kind of like burst upon. You do burst upon a couple of travelers who are kind of like making their way south. It looks like a couple, an elderly couple, a man and a woman, and they're kind of like wrapped up in nice looking cloth cloaks and whatnot, but they're kind of like staggering through the snow, and they they like, oh my god, please, like would wave you down.
Hail, travelers!
Oh, Hail Knights.
Wow, what happened to you?
We were released. The ogre, he had us captive, but we wouldn't weave for him fast enough, so he turned us away.
Okay, there's lots of things you need to explain in that sentence.
Of course,
It's probably a metaphor. It probably is like for, like a euphemism for something.
you have
Number one, let's start with Ogre.
We all face our own ogres. And then he just stops himself, like, like I think Godwin just kind of gets trapped in the
I think that
Slipstream
Andrew
of-
definitely stares at Godwin and is like, ooh, finally a secret.
man, there's like it's a tremendous man in a terrible castle. He snatched us up from our village to the east, to the west, which needs a name. We've been working for weeks, and he
He's
grew
making
angry.
you
And
weep.
thankfully, instead of eating us or murdering us, he just turned us away into the snow.
Why does he want you to weave things?
He's massive. I imagine he likes luxury. He wanted tapestries and fine cloth, and we are we are simple people. And although it's something that we can do, I suppose with time, he was impatient.
Were there others besides you there?
Oh yes. He kept us in a room with a loom and a spinning wheel, but we heard others. Definitely, I assume they were other people. It's so cold. Are you going to a village named Oracle? What are we doing here?
We're 2 away from the keep, right? Right now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
2 squares away or hexes.
The village is named Visane. I'll write it in chat.
one we're
Ben
going
was
to?
asking if it's still winter.
Sorry again?
Ben was asking if it's still winter.
It is still snowing. Yes, it is still spring.
Snowing.
It is snowing.
It's spring.
Yeah, the settlement is called Visane. It is 2 to the west.
And that's not where they're saying the ogre is, right? Or are they? Are they?
No, they're saying that's where they're taken from.
Oh, they were taken from there, right? And do they know? Can they direct us where the ogre is?
We could, but we've been wandering the snow for so long. I'm afraid we've been lost. I'm afraid not.
Fair. So white and snowy out here.
It is not winter. He did not keep us for that long.
No, we are investigating. We're charged by Lady not Demelza, but
Demelza.
Demelza.
Oh,
We're
Demel.
on the case.
Oh, you come from Demelza Keep.
We do.
Dem herself.
Is it also winter there?
No, well, it wasn't when we were there, right?
No, it was not.
This,
Yeah, it was the Festival of the Sun.
this unnatural cold has not yet reached Demelza Keep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real damper on those fires. It's kind of not. It's the vibes are gonna be so off.
Nobody wants to eat a cold meatball.
No one wants to eat a cold. Yeah, it's just what kind of party is that even gonna be?
The woods will suffer so under this unnatural season.
Yeah,
We will
the
take
trees
you
here.
back to your home.
Thank you. Can we ride with you, or
Yes, yes.
can walk along, of course.
Does Esther have his own horse?
Esther has a
Or-
pony.
Oh,
Yeah,
Esther has their own pony.
Clementine. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll be like, yeah, Esther, get him set up.
I'm afraid I hear we must go slow because Meliel's horse is weak.
That is the rumor. That is indeed the rumor, is that Meliel
Oh.
has the worst horse.
My horse
gonna-
could gallop for many more days.
We've all agreed that the person who can listen and talk to animals somehow
I'm
as a creature that cannot even do more than a day's run.
I'm petting my horse's neck and saying, "Don't listen to them, stew pot. They're just,
There's just always one weak link, and it's okay.
Do not feel bad, Meliel. Someone has to be a weak link,
yes.
and
I'm
it's you
going
right
to eat-
now.
I
I'm
mean,
going to eat you
it's
sometime, but not today."
but like
Okay.
compared to
Okay.
the beast and I don't know whatever Sergey calls that big hunk of muscle, it's hard to measure up. So it's not as if your horse is bad. It's just that it's not above average like ours is. It's not an insult.
Not every horse can be stocky or an aggressive charger.
Yeah.
Sir Godwin's pale steed is just kind of looking glumly off into the distance.
Wide-eyed. Like we just never even in the competition.
Yeah.
We don't make fun of it because it's like a little bit too strange.
It just like slowly turns towards you if you don't.
Like, nah, I don't have anything to. And Sir Godwin, your horse, doing great.
Also here. Starts to
Looks
turn and then does.
Super. Yeah, looks like it kind of likes the snow. Vigorous, I would say.
By the way, my horse's name is Gargalorgaborg.
Gargalargabarg, the best of us all. The beast would eat us in our sleep, but Gargalargalarg will be there for this till the end.
Speaking of sleep, night is falling.
Hmm.
Would you like to press on, or would you like to camp here?
He says generally a bad idea to try to do things at night, correct?
Traveling at night is riskier. Yes.
Especially in winter.
I was
Yeah,
about to
and
say,
I don't
well,
want to risk getting another project because so far we already have
Oh.
like 3 or 4 things to take care of. And
Is it riskier to travel at night or to
yeah.
camp in the winter at night?
Right.
It is still spring, even though it is snowing. So it is
Okay.
it is riskier to travel at night right now.
Okay.
and that will help poor Meliel that we've been bullying his horse.
It will restore your guard, but you'll need to rest in a warm place to restore vigor.
His horse will
Oh,
not
yeah.
recover till we get to the keep and spend the
That
day
horse
there.
is still gonna suck. Okay. Ben, let us know if it's ever too much. We're not actually being serious.
No.
Just being dicks.
Would you like to camp here, east of the river?
I would not like to, but I feel it is necessary.
You have to.
Oh, take in the view. It's pretty good.
Camping is part of traveling.
And
I see
yeah,
the
Sir Godwin
river.
is just like a deep peace settling over him at the prospect of.
And you know what? We've got guests, so that means we've got to entertain.
And we must find out what kinds of wind they are.
And yes, we've got to do the wind quiz.
A little microscopic wince from Godwin.
I think it's already starting to like pour out drinks for the visitors. I just brought a little from the festival. I didn't think they'd miss a keg.
I too apologize for Sir Sergey. I didn't plan it. This is just I discovered him along with the rest of you.
Night Bros. Night Bros.
Whoa.
The weavers' names are Well and Nettle, by the way. They eventually introduce themselves.
I think you hear Nemu be like, that just sounds awful. Tell me more. We don't have to hear that conversation, but just that Nimu's already like trying to get info out of them.
Have some dry rations. Roast them over the fire if you like.
It softens them up. It's not too bad. Once you get them like a little bit warm, you can pretend like it's fresh.
I'm
Lots
just
of
eating
snow
like
to turn dry rations into wet rations.
Yeah, but you gotta not let them get too wet like you did last time, because that was really just a mess.
Who is keeping watch?
I think Sir Godwin.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we probably have to take the
Yeah,
old watch
like Godwin
turns
has
because we
the
all need
first
to
watch.
sleep, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone needs to sleep. I think it is Godwin. After everyone's all fed and drinked and sleeping, you got your little whatever your pecs look like huddled up against the snow. And Sir Godwin is staring out into the dark wintry snow. The wind is coming from the north, and it's still like it's not like a hard wind, but it is blowing enough that you're attuned to nature enough, I think, that there's like a momentary like stall in the wind, I think, and it's just enough to make out the mountains to the north. You can see the hills rising to the north there. And then you realize, thinking about what you know about the landscape, that there are no hills to the north.
Yeah.
And from these hills, you see two eyes staring at you, probably from 100 feet or so away. Something large.
Okay. I think Sir Godwin is going to like raise the branch and try and nudge the other people awake. Doing all of this as quietly as he can.
Yeah, I think Nemu's asleep in like a pile with the two weavers. Oh.
And yeah, gesturing towards the eyes.
Yeah, I think Meliel like. Oh, we're on plans, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meliel is a very light sleeper.
Do you wake the travelers, the weavers?
I don't think I do, even though I'm beside him. Like kind of draped across him, I think. I think we all fell asleep in a pile.
So Godwin sees eyes. Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
Eyes looming out of the like up there.
I gotta sneak out of here before they regret stuff too. So walk of shame my way out.
Yeah, I don't think Godwin wakes the weavers.
Yeah, I think
Nimue turns to Meliel and is like, "What kind of eyes are those?"
I think Meliel. So Godwin wakes us all up. We go out and like look and we're like, yeah, those are eyes. And I wake up well and nettled. And like,
yeah.
Is that familiar?
And they scream.
That doesn't seem like that's really not what
They get behind you and they say, that's him, he's come for us. And
armor
now he knows where we are, so we got to talk protocols after this.
I'm putting armor on.
A voice from the mountain.
Like we're good at danger and all, but we don't draw it to us.
Says,
There's rules in this camp as it grows.
do not look upon me.
Oh.
Look away. And it comes closer.
All right.
I think Godwin is immediately like, stand down and regress from us, and you shall escape our gaze.
Yeah. Maybe definitely draws the little axe that they have. Like, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna paste a little picture of this guy.
No.
I think then you definitely like touches temples, like nursing a little hangover though.
You're not
like a little wincing. Like, okay.
This guy is a good 40 feet. He has
a good what?
40 feet tall.
That is many feet.
He has a cloak made of bark about him, keeping him from the winter. And it looks like a crown on his head made of bones.
Oh.
And he walks towards Sir Godwin.
Yeah, okay.
Like this
Right.
this voice is like thunder, and just says, "Are you the bravest?"
I think he immediately says yes.
I think we all kind of nod.
This is false.
And he
Oh, we know
reaches
it's
out,
true.
he reaches out and grabs you with a giant hand and
Like
goes to pick you up.
He's not afraid to like look like a total idiot in front of the rest of us, talking to plants all the time. He is the bravest.
Okay, so I am now grasped and held aloft.
Unless you want to avoid that happening, yes.
What are my options here?
Whatever you like.
Oh, no.
Tickle him.
So I have the branch cudgel, the buckler, dagger.
All right, Esther. First rule of fighting is try to avoid it.
I mean, you can try to avoid his grasp. You can somehow you can try to scare him off. You can any number of things. Yeah.
Can I use a deny gambit or no?
Not until he attacks.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now it's just free. Do what you like. And if a roll is called for, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But right now he is grasping, and we'll pick you up unless you do something.
Let's see.
Here comes the TPK.
Oh well, I think the vibe is a little like, are you sure you want to do this sort of thing? Which might be like, I am a knight of the Loathed Seer, and my compatriots are strong.
And you will make fine guards for my castle.
I think he has a plan of like, okay, listening.
There's another job for us.
He picks you up firmly, but like he's
Okay.
crushing you and lifts you off the ground.
Okay.
Says, your companions don't seem to mind you leaving them, so I will let them.
Whoa! He chose him without us? Without us? Wait a minute. We go
Starts walking
as a
take
team.
I think
This is a team effort.
the squirrel is chattering, and I'm like, no, it's okay. If he wants to
He's
go be a
been
guard,
chosen,
it's
but
okay.
we're not. Wait a minute.
I
Well,
think unless y'all have objections, I mean, I think it's gonna happen. I feel like I'd try to plant my polearm in his foot.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. I'm ready to like throw some
I'm ready to get it
sand in
on.
his eyes or
Let's do some
something.
combat.
Can I help?
You are grasped right now. Do you have?
But I could bolster the move, maybe. Maybe me.
Well, let's see what happens here. I need to figure out how combat works for a second.
Oh yeah, do that first. Sorry,
Yes, I
we got
think-
excited.
I think
Specifics of
gambits,
combat.
you use extra dice for gambits.
Yeah, gambits you use after you roll. Great. So you are gonna roll some dice. Great. So you are attacking with your, tell me again, your polearm.
Polearm,
Okay, and he is not attacking you. So
technically yet.
the D8 to start off with.
Okay, hold on. I'm also looking.
Is there
at
music
what
coming from the? Oh no, sorry.
I have to-
One of my apps started playing music. I'm trying to get it. I was like, is Mark putting like color 80s action montage under
What do
this?
you think about our soundtrack?
Okay,
Does anyone else want to join in on this?
I'd like to. I think I'm kind of invested.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just taking a look at options. Everyone, make sure. I was looking at the 3 feats we all have. It's just
Mhm.
important to know smite. You have to decide before rolling attack,
Before, that's right.
but the other 2 you can use after attack.
Yeah. What one is before, one is after, and one is when you're attacked.
Yeah.
So you're
Worth
using a
noting.
polearm. Who else is jumping in? I think so Godwin, you'll probably have to make a vigor save
alright.
to get loose before you can attack.
Okay. That
you would like
feels
to
like
do
the
that.
thing I should do. Let me get my windows back open again.
I'd love to like help by throwing something into his face or something. Like,
He's facing
But-
away from you right now, so you'd be
oh,
throwing it
that
back of his head.
is-
Oh wow, I have a vigor of 5.
You have a vigor of 5. Yep.
So if I fail the save, then
Then you
Um,
can't fight.
He might squeeze you a little harder.
What do I have?
okay. Yeah, if I have a vigor of 5, that's like what, a 1/4 chance of
One
getting
more.
out of and a 3/4 chance of just getting
Getting
squeezed.
Well,
squeezed.
I've got this charger and an axe, so I wonder if I might like try to run real fast and also hit him while you hit him with the polearm, or should that be something that happens after? It's not.
So do you want to get on your horse? Is that what you're
Yeah.
doing?
They
Okay.
do. Yeah, this all happens simultaneously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you'd be taking this turn to get on your horse because
Okay, yeah, I'm getting on my horse, being like, okay, I'm ready. I'm getting ready to like
to fucking go.
come up and bang him again if he doesn't go down with this poleaxe.
What about Sauvage?
Yeah, I will add my hand axe
Great.
to the attack.
Are you running
I
up
mean,
on?
yeah,
Tell me how you're attacking him. Are you throwing it with the rope, or are you going up
yeah,
and
yeah. I was gonna throw it with the rope. I was gonna try that.
Fantastic. And Godwin, are you struggling, or are you waiting?
I think I should struggle. It's probably not going to have any good effect, but that's what I'm feeling.
Cool.
So I'll
Get out
roll.
of his grasp.
Yeah,
Does Sir Godwin like have a really subtle way of struggling? Like a
probably, yeah.
Spirit is what? Spirit is charming tongue, iron will, fierce heart. You could maybe try to talk him out of it, but he's there to
very
grab him.
dark though, right? Could you talk to his coat?
Hmm?
Dead
yeah.
trees.
Clarity doesn't do me
I
anything.
don't know how that works.
Like, yeah, there's no way I could. Well, yeah. I mean,
Yep.
vigor
I
is
mean,
just,
and you can also just wait to see what happens when he gets attacked.
yeah. Oh man. No good options. What is clarity for again? Seeing
Uh,
things?
Clarity is keen instinct, lucid mind, shrewd eyes.
I mean, we're probably yelling that we're coming for you too. So if you
Yeah.
And just because this might affect people's decisions, because I don't remember, I'm also going to. So remember, basically everybody who's attacking contributes dice, right?
Yeah.
And so we roll that. So the more people attacking, the better, because the more dice we roll.
Yeah.
Right. And you take the highest.
And we take
Oh,
the
okay.
highest one out of all the dice that are rolled. And then other dice that
Can
are
do-
over, you can use for gambits and shit.
This might be dumb. Can I use clarity to see if he has a weakness of some sort?
Oh, yeah. So it wouldn't be a roll, but it would just be because a roll is like a save. It's like something happened, right?
Oh, okay.
So what do you like? Tell me what you're looking for, I guess.
Let's see. What is
Where
this?
what? Yes, he's got his. He's just a big fucking guy. He's got
Yeah.
he's got his bark cloak. He's got his bone crown. He does have a big fucking nasty knife hanging from his belt,
Oh,
maybe where there are
God.
weaknesses in his
and
belt.
one big like horn coming out of his head.
Yeah.
The good
I'm
thing is
gonna-
if we
I'm-
all die, we're not that invested in characters yet.
Yeah, true. Like
Aw, kinda
I feel like
Nick.
I'm looking at his like asymmetric posture and seeing if that indicates an injury that he's like trying
Yeah.
to work around.
He although his his features are asymmetrical, he is holding himself very proudly. He is
Okay.
I think although he is like just a hunched mass of gnarled muscle, he kind of can tell he kind of like sees himself as some sort of royalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
good
crown.
call.
Take away his dignity.
Sergey,
Yes.
do you want to smite with your attack?
I was thinking about it, but hold on. Let me check something real quick. I think everything else is a gambit. Yeah, no, I think smite feels like releasing my righteous fury just definitely feels like what's happening here.
That's our
Um,
Sergey.
You probably don't want to blast, so do you want to add a D12
Correct.
there?
I do want to add a D12 to that.
Great.
Get him, Sergey.
So I don't know for sure, but it doesn't say that each person can't smite. So Meliel, if you also want to smite, I think you can add another D12.
Yeah, well, I
With
think
my vigor of 5, I don't think so.
yeah,
right.
because then we have to save the thing is, if you don't save, all that means is you can't do
You
another
can't do
feat.
feats. Yeah.
Right.
Which is
Yeah.
not
But
that
with
big of
my
a deal.
clarity of 16, I think I can just do the focus all day.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you. Dig it.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
First combat, you are going to be rolling a D8 for your pole arm, a D12 for your smite, and a D6 for that hand axe. So I'll roll all 3 of those at once.
Oh. Wait for my ex? Oh wait, no, that's
No,
Meliel's ex. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm on a horse.
Right.
You're
So
getting on a horse.
Melia,
On a
I'm just
horse.
rolling a D12 and a D8, right?
You're going to roll all 3 at once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm also rolling. What was the third one?
It's
D6.
D6, D8, and D12.
Got it.
And then make your vigor save.
And then so we don't want to total this. So we want. Oh wait, yeah, we do. I was just saying download. Do I want attack high or total? Keep the highest one roll. Well, I'll total it so we see them all.
And we want to see what all the dice are so we can do gambits with them. So
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if I tapped highest if we'd still see them all or how it worked.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never done it before.
let's find out.
Let's find out. I'm going to click high, keep the one highest.
Or actually, let me do one first.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, do an experiment, see how it works.
Yeah, great. Yeah, you can see.
Oh, sweet. So it works great then.
But it says
Anything
highest
else?
one. That's not true.
Oh, that is absolutely wrong, isn't it?
I wonder if I do low, what happens?
So that's just broken?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is doing.
Your developers.
Your
That
developers.
definitely doesn't seem to do shit, does it?
Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything.
Weird. Anyway, I'll try it anyway. Yeah, same with me. So my highest roll was a 6.
Cool. So you'll be doing 6 damage. You have a 4, which you can use as a gambit. Would you like to do a gambit with that?
Yeah, I mean, that's
There's
what-
no reason not to.
Exactly. Move, attack, repel off away from me.
Does he have a shield?
He doesn't have a shield, right? That I can see anyway.
He does not have a shield. Do you have a shield you want to add in there? Do you have You don't,
I
no.
don't have a shield. I didn't think
Ice Lord is the pale steed's name. Usually,
let's see. Let me get back over
Nimi's
here.
definitely freaked out by Ice Thorn.
I'm just gonna
Uncanny horse.
bolster it for an additional damage.
Cool. Let's see. So his coat of bone or coat of bark.
Oh,
takes,
Could I
some of that.
oh,
Go ahead.
could I try the focus? Oh, also, Sergey, did you want to do your save?
Oh yeah, please do a.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, which is a D20 below my it's no vigor, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Vigor.
Rating? Yes, vigor. And my vigor is so much tripping between
11.
11. Okay, 11, D20, below 11. Bam! I did not save, so now.
Cool. So arc check fatigued.
I took it all out of me. I really.
Oh,
It was a good smite, man.
Sergey,
Oof.
you going in so strong. You don't have to save us all. We're a team, man.
But you
Buddy.
smack your polearm into the back of his calf as given.
I also want to do after rolling an attack, my
Yes.
focus
Mhm.
exploit.
Yeah.
Perform a gamut without using a die, and I'll just add another bolster to that. I think.
Great.
So another +1 to damage, and I
Yeah.
made my save barely.
Good job,
Yeah.
Meliel. You are stronger than your weak horse.
I don't mean that.
Yeah, so your polearm goes into his calf. The hand axe smacks into the back of his bark cloak. and he like twists and the gets the pole axe out of his calf there. You're able to pull your axe back with your rope. And I think Sergey's the closest, right? So
Probably.
he swings around with his knife. He just like pulls it out in one, like with his left hand, because he's got
The right hand is still okay.
Oh.
got
Contains
right
a
hand full
Sir
of Godwin.
At least he doesn't
Go
try to
for the-
beat me with Sir Godwin.
Oh no.
And so he's just gonna do D8 to you straight
How
up.
dare you, sir.
Let me just roll that then. Plop 5. So he's gonna do 5 to you. So 3 off for your armor, which goes through your armor. It knocks your guard down to 0, and will take 1 off your vigor, which makes you wounded, I believe.
Is there a place we mark that, or just?
I don't think it is a condition. I think it's just
Okay.
we see that your
Yeah.
vigor is down.
Oh!
Not until you are mortally wounded, when you lose half your vigor. And he just like
Largely glances off
Not my
armor.
bro.
his knife like glances up, but it, like it doesn't penetrate, but it like knocks you back, and it's like getting like
Yeah, still hurt.
just getting punched. It's a knife the size of an arm, right?
The knife essentially worked as a blunt instrument in this
Yeah.
instance.
And he just like he, looks down at Godwin, is like, your friends are brave too. Maybe I'll come back for them.
Come as a
Okay.
package deal.
And do I have like my buckler and cudgel and stuff at this point?
But you do, but you're kind of like
squished.
Yeah, he's got you like held.
Okay.
I'm definitely like on the horse now.
Okay.
Start
You're on the.
charging.
Do you want to like charge?
Yeah, I would just want to like get the beast to go as fast as it can and just like try to like swing by as we're
Mhm.
running by with the axe and like try to
Fantastic.
chop at some Achilles tendon or something.
Great. Sweet. Do you want to smite?
Like go quickly by. Yeah, I want to smite. I always want to smite.
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 Great. So smiting does adds a
we,
d12 to your attack.
do we all get to contribute again? Do we all
If you would
plus
like,
one?
yes, you may.
Damn Skippy. Can't do any gambits, but
That's why they call him the skewer.
I'll be like, Nimue, you take the left Achilles tendon, I'll take the right.
All right, we'll do the old move 72. I can't wait till we publish our handbook.
Godwin just
And I'm-
still being squeezed.
Yeah, I think I yell to Esther. Oh, is Esther fighting? Yeah, I'd be like,
Esther's just like pissing himself.
Okay.
yeah. I think I explained to Esther that they're just making this up. Just don't listen to them.
That it
And-
changes every time. The
Yeah.
moves just get renamed. They're just
We'll
making-
talk about a cannonball special later and
Mhm.
a bunch of other things. And I'm swinging my hand axe again.
We're gonna do that thing.
just making
Um,
it up.
Pole arming again.
Yes.
Great. Cool. So we've got let's click the dice as I say it.
Contradict me in front of my squire.
You've got a D8 for your axe. Are you kind of? I think you probably need one hand to charge your horse, so probably your round shield is not gonna
Maybe.
be
I don't know. The beast.
in there.
That's what he likes.
Do you think you can get your shield in there as well for a bash with?
Yeah, I
like-
think I've got it like I've kind of got the reins in the hand and the shield up, and then just gonna try to swipe. So to kind of bash swipe, maybe.
doing that with like the axe and the shield, and like how tell me how that works. I guess.
Well, I don't know now that you say that.
Yeah, so we'll just go for the axe.
Yeah,
So-
I think I just have the
You
shield
could
up
ride
in case I get
between
hit.
his legs and bash one leg and
Yeah,
axe the
one-
other leg.
I was going to say, can you
No.
trample his foot while
I
you
mean,
right
you are
now?
going to be trampling, yeah.
I do think Godwin says at some point, like, take down his crown.
Cool. So a D8 for the axe.
Or do you want me to like jump up and try to grab his crown?
That might be a gambit.
Okay.
D8
We'll do
for the
this.
X.
I think this is the first thing I think of doing is like going by and just swiping and
Yeah.
trying to trample on his feet on the way.
Okay, so click the dice as I say them off.
Okay.
D8 for the X.
D8 for the axe.
D8 for your horse trample.
D8 for the horse trample.
D12 for the smite.
Might.
We're gonna add a D8 for the pole arm
D8 for the pole arm.
and a
It's already in
D6
there.
for the hand axe.
Sorry, could you say the hand axe again?
D6 for
Six.
Miliel's hand axe.
For Emilio's hand axe. Thanks, y'all.
And Sergey can't do any feats anymore. Doesn't sound like Miliel wants to smite. So yeah, roll all those dice.
That's
See what
fair.
happens.
Emilio is not a smiter.
He's a
our
11 smiter.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Oh, I rolled a lot of
7,
things.
3, 5, 2, 3.
Cool.
7,
So the
3,
highest
5, 2,
die,
3.
the highest die is a 7. That's going to be your
7.
damage. You have a 5, so it's a 4 or better. So you can use that for a gambit.
What do I have a 7 in? Oh, my highest die is a 7, and
Yeah, your
then
highest die is a 7. That's the D12. And then you any dice that are 4 or more, you can use for gambits. So
you got
that's
one gambit in there.
that's a 5. So you can use that 5 for a gambit.
yeah, let's do a gambit.
So the list of gambits is on the rules tab. You can do more damage. You can move away from him. You can push him. You can stop him from moving. You can catch his weapon.
All right, I'm trying to find them.
Yeah.
When I was looking, I was trying to look for one that
Oh,
was
here we
basically
are.
like
This
get
one.
rid of his crown, but none of them seem to really fit that. So I
Does
didn't really know.
bolster, move, repel, stop, impair, trap, and dismount?
Would
I think other effect might be you might be able to grab his crown there, right?
Yeah, I want that crown now that Sir Godwin said that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Cool. So
Wait,
you
where
can
do you
use
see
that
other
to
effect?
grab his crown then.
And I'll add a bolster with a focus just
This
for
is gonna be the
plus
coolest
one-
story ever.
+1 damage.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna keep doing that as long as I can.
I can't wait to put this on the table at the tavern.
But you have to roll. You have to roll a save every time you do that. Is that right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Rolling in it that
Yeah.
night.
So Nemiu's going to do a vigor save, and
I don't even need to book a hotel room.
Soleil's going to do a clarity save.
I'm sorry. How do I do a save?
Roll a d20, and you want
D20.
your vigor or less.
Bigger or less?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 or less. You're-
Where was
Uh-oh.
this
It's not
other you
though.
mentioned?
What if
You are
it's
fatigued,
not?
so check off your fatigue.
I'm fatigued. Oh, I'm tired. I see what you mean, Sergey. You do get tired.
Wait, but I'm still confused. Where was the gambit? How did the gambit go towards getting his crown off? Because I was trying to figure out how to do it last time.
The last gambit you can do is other effect of similar level or effect.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
on the
I'm-
chart, but
I'm
it's,
supposed to have him save against those. That's right. So let me roll some saves for him.
I want that bone crown.
bone crown, bone crown.
Bone
Crown.
crown, bone crown.
What's his vigor? Oh, geez. Okay. So let's see. I'm
I
gonna
need
roll.
new stories to tell.
My
Yeah,
miss
okay,
is
that's
on the
good.
gambit.
And probably his clarity for not getting his. That sound right? Yeah. His clarity is
Oh,
less than.
stealing our friends. I gotta ask.
Okay. Wow. So yeah. So he does. So you did 7 points there, one there.
We talked about this as a group. You gotta ask before you like steal someone and make them be your guard.
And that's 7 points +1 from the bolster.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which he saved against, unfortunately.
Oh no.
But you
thought-
did do some
thought
damage to him.
Couldn't save against bolster.
Oh,
Only-
okay.
only if
For
it's
gambits other than bolster and move, the target
True.
receives a vig save.
Oh yeah, great. Then there's no save against that, and he gets the full deal.
Yay, I get the crown.
Thank you for pointing that out. So that's one.
What was that? Been bolster and move get no saves, but the rest do. Good, didn't remember.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think I
Unless you
caught
do
that.
a strong gambit, I think.
Oh, okay. Other
Oh,
effect is
yeah.
in the. I see. Other effect is in the manual, but not in the chart. In the.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't looking in the manual. That's
I wasn't either. That's why I was confused. I was like, "Where are y'all seeing this?"
He does save against the crown grab though, so you you go for that, and he moves away. He is
We're coming back for that.
he is hurt bad. He drops our friend
Sir Godwin.
Godwin.
Oh,
and
cool.
he just like roars. It is like thunder,
Mm.
and kind of like staggers back, and like looks at his knife and looks at you, and then just turns and stalks off into the snow.
Come back,
he-
coward!
He is
Come back. I want that
dripping
crown.
blood. He's dripping blood and is like this thick, gooey, dark black red.
Follow him, take him down.
Do you want to chase after him through the snow?
Oh,
Chance
man.
of us
I know
actually
Sergey
catching him.
does.
Kind
God
of.
damn.
I don't know, buddy. We got a lot of other things to get done today.
Wounded.
You-
This is our chance.
I think
What's-
Godwin is bellowing, "Come back, coward!"
Or remember how we talked about priorities? Like, is this a priority 1 mission, or do you really want to go check out what's causing the snow? Like,
We
we
don't
got
get him now. He'll heal up, and we'll have to do this all
one
over
day
again.
we're gonna die, and we're not gonna be able to do all the missions.
Godwin is still just goading the monster.
You're right. He's
Yeah.
already hurt.
How are Weld, Metal, and Esther?
They are horrified at the entire situation. All of them.
They're not having a good day.
They're like, look, they want us to go follow and hunt him down.
Oh, right. You know what?
Clearly.
I will go with the group's opinion. You're right. We don't make decisions for each other. We do the
Mechanically,
plan.
what will this entail if we want to finish him off?
Just chase after him. Yeah.
All
So,
right, all right. If everybody
Take-
says
take
so, I'll go
notes.
with you.
Guard and fatigue are healed after a moment's calm and rest to recover. So you
Mm.
can go after him. You'll
Don't
still
give him a moment's calm.
you will still be fatigued and have your guard broken. But if you chase him down, you can still get him.
Mm.
Hmm.
I want that crown.
Well, Godwin was the one grabbed. I'll let him decide.
I think. Does this make sense?
I kind of want Esther to break the tie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Esther wants to run home at
Yeah,
this point.
Esther needs to change the plan.
Oh no. I think Godwin looks pained, but mounts Ice Thorn and and tells the others, "Let's go."
Amazing.
All right, tiebreaker.
As in, go get him?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I
3,
think he-
1
yes, I
abstain.
think he-
That is it. The yays have it.
He said that trying to look cool, and then Sergey had a question, and then he was just like, "Yeah, that's what I meant."
Does that mean we're all?
Towards
Is this mounted combat now? Are we all mounted?
Yeah, so Nimue is the only one that was on horse. So y'all are
Yeah,
gonna take
stay ready.
y'all are gonna need a moment to get on your horses.
Come on, slowpokes.
Nimue, are you going after them?
Yeah.
off?
I think
Okay.
I think I was like,
Just
all right,
straight
the
off.
yays have it, and then just started going.
Cool. So Nimue is gonna get a solo attack first.
Oops.
You've got your axe, you've got your charger. You can no longer smite. So let's just go ahead and roll 2d8s, it looks like.
2d8s. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to run ahead of you.
We'll be there in a minute.
4 out of 3.
Cool. So 4 damage straight up.
All right.
Um,
You better get here quick. I'm gonna
Save
go ahead
some
and
for
feed him before you
us.
get here.
yeah.
Don't kill him before we get there.
Where
What I
do
said
you
is
hit him?
early bird gets the worm.
I guess so. You're doing the trample and the axe. What does that look like as you like take a chunk out of him?
I think I'm looking back and like yelling at Sergey, like, "Come on, Slowpoke!" But I think that the beast knows
this is all a
enough to like
horse.
kind of trample through, and I have my shield up, and we kind of bash him.
Great.
Not because I'm paying attention, but because the beast is.
Yeah.
Beast is like, kill, definitely
Mhm.
On it.
on it.
Yeah. And so he turns around and like has his knife in his hand and lowers his head and just charges both of you, like tries to like butt you again.
Fuck.
So he's rolling a d8 for the knife and a d10
Now we had the element of surprise.
for that.
I guess all the yelling may have given us away.
Oh, no.
I gotta
Oh,
learn from Sir Godwin sometime to just shut my mouth.
he only did 3 points of damage.
That's what I get. That's what I get.
Minus your armor. So you
Be a
take
lesson
1
to
point
me.
off your guard.
All right, yeah, I'll take that as a lesson. I gotta be more like Sir Godwin. Gotta sure shit up sometimes.
Cool. But
He's very loud to the trees.
as he does that, the other 3 come on their horses.
You think
towards
so?
Dad.
Do you think the trees think he's yelling?
Cool. What does running this guy down look like?
You'll be taking no more villagers as your slaves.
I think Godwin is just like, yeah.
I don't remember
I
what
feel-
being mounted does. But
Wait, are we sure
mounted-
this guy was the one taking slaves?
Yes, we are sure.
Okay.
Mounted, if your horse has a trample die,
Oh, I do.
you'll
now.
add that to your attack. Otherwise, it
Oh,
just
I
means
didn't.
you can get to him real fast.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it doesn't actually have any
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah. No trample die for me.
You gotta get yourself a trample
Yeah.
horse.
I
It's
know,
what
right?
really
Otherwise,
matters.
there might be a vigor save to get to him before you can attack him because he's big and running. But y'all are on horseback, so you could run him down no problem.
Cool.
Alright.
So I've got my buckler and branch cudgel, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know how to do dice now, so put your dice together. And
So does this
12.
count? How do we? What dictates whether he's attacking me?
so he has only attacked so far.
He attacked me because I
Oh,
hurt
yeah.
real bad.
Yeah, I guess since like he's turned around and facing you, he's attacking everybody now.
I
So
figured.
that includes you.
Because it could be any of us.
Yeah. And
I
I
get the first attack. He hadn't attacked anyone yet. So.
yeah, and I think like by saying that, like that means he's attacking you if he lives through this.
Oh no. So I have a D8 and a D4.
And I have a
Cool.
D10.
D8 is from your cudgel and your bastion with your buckler. Are you?
Yeah.
So you are on your horse. How
Oh,
does?
so I don't have enough arms for that, do I?
Yeah.
I'll just use the branch then.
Great.
I bring stick.
Are you smiting?
Let's see. Smiting would require a vigor save.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, I mean, the worst that happens is I
Can't do
get
anything.
exhausted, right?
Yeah,
We
you
might
as
be
well do
done.
it now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and smite then. Yeah.
Certainly doesn't hurt you at all.
Yeah.
So that's
That's a
D12 for the smite,
And
D8 for your cudgel,
Mhm.
Yeah.
D8 for Heath's axe.
D10 for my
And,
full arm because
uh,
of attack.
Arm.
Because yes, D8 for Nemu's axe and D8 for Nemu's
For the beast.
steed, and D6 for my axe.
Yep.
Did we forget anything?
Meliel, are you smiting?
No.
Okay.
Mm,
Who wants to make the roll?
Sounded
I
like-
think I'm ready
You-
for it.
Go
yeah,
for it.
You just collected the dice, right?
Yeah. Wait, what is? Oh, did I accidentally roll before? Anyway, okay. So high of 7,
Eyes of 7.
6, 5, and 4.
So we've got one smite on there from Godwin, right?
And
Mhm.
We got 3
That's a-
gambits we can do.
You got 3
yeah.
gambits.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Let's say 4 gambits because I'll use focus.
Cool.
Nice.
Um,
And I
So we
made,
can
made
do the
myself-
gambits for.
Let's see,
Okay.
each choose a gambit.
Well, so one of those gambits is from the D12, so I think Peter should choose. One is from the D10, so that's for Heath, and one is for a D8, so Nick.
You want to choose mine though? Have you gotten to do a gambit yet?
Oh, I mean, I've been doing all these gambits.
Oh yeah,
With my-
only gambits.
with that-
all
with that
gambits all the
focus.
time.
Just
Uh,
in case there is a next turn,
Yeah.
I'm going to impair his weapon for the next
Good
turn.
idea.
Nice. His horn or his blade?
Oh,
Oh,
that,
because his horn
that
is
was
on his head.
information I hadn't thought
Horn is on his
about.
head. Yeah.
I hadn't
Well,
thought
fuck
about
that
that
then.
horn.
Plus 1 damage.
Great.
I can't- Just put 1 more damage on it.
Oof. I guess I'll do +1 damage as well, though I'm very tempted to knock off his crown again.
Well,
I love that
I mean-
crown.
when he dies, it'll probably fall off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes it
I
easier
do
to
think
take his
that
crown.
Nimue does go for the crown. If I'm getting one, like Nimue's not waiting. This is-
So that's
Yeah,
Sounds like this Crowds like this don't come along all the time. This is going to be a perfect talking piece for the party.
True, that's true. Make a save for the crown. He keeps the crown.
And
Yeah.
then- yeah.
So that was like probably like you're like standing up on the back of your horse, like grabbing for it. Like just like headbutts it away, like headbutts you back down onto the horse.
I'm gonna get it.
Get that crown.
Get the crown. Get the crown.
Crown.
Was there that was the last gambit? Let's get your vigor and clarity saves for your feats.
Yeah. Peter?
Hmm?
I passed. I got 15,
Cool.
which is
Oh, and then I'm doing a vigor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's get my exhaustion going
Join
here.
the fatigue club.
1.
Save.
Nice. You can do this all day.
Godwin looks at Sergey and Nemu and is like, this isn't so tough. Why are you so tired?
Yeah. I'm not even tired.
Yeah, he
I'm
just like
not even that tired yet.
does a show-offy sort of neck crack.
yeah. Like,
See, Sir
Yeah,
Godwin's
he's gonna-
not tired either.
gonna give
yeah,
a monologue about learning from the trees now. It's gonna be-
so it is, it is the middle of the night. It is still snowing. You're just like charging around this mountain of a thing,
Oh no.
like spear and axe and halberd and grabbing. And
Grabbing crown.
he's down on a knee. He's down on all fours. He is in super bad shape. He is down and dying, and kind of like collapses forward, and just kind of like as you like continue to just like stab your shit into him over and over again.
Get the crown.
You hear like his voice in the ground around you, and it sounds like this earthquake that just is like my heart, and he just kind of like as you like keep stabbing him and trampling him and stuff, you eventually find that you're just trampling a mound of dirt covered with snow.
Oh.
And there's no
Fuck.
crown.
There's no crown, there is no body.
Motherfucker. No
You have trampled him into the ground.
crown.
I definitely, Nimue definitely digs in the dirt a little bit to look for the crown.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
What the hell?
yeah.
Denied.
Just
see.
here. You
Uh,
saw it,
morning.
right?
So y'all didn't get proper sleep this night.
No.
Everyone lose a d6 on clarity.
And
Oh,
no
no.
crown
And no crown yet.
yet.
I lose one. Yay.
6 on clarity. Didn't need the clarity.
Losing 4
anyway.
clarity.
Oh no, I'm losing 2.
Losing 4.
And
Oh no.
at what's his name? Your little guy. Etzer, Etzer helps Nimue like takes your shield and takes everything and like get you all cleaned up and fashion off. Y'all have a moment to rest, so your guard goes back to max and your fatigue is gone.
Yay.
All right, I feel better. Who needs sleep?
Oh no.
What's better than
Not
sleep?
me.
Killing an ogre.
And I think
I think
everyone
kill an ogre instead of sleeping.
everyone is like continues to be on like the Etzer and the Weavers, are still like on guard. No one gets sleep.
Oh,
What'd you think of your first fight, Esther?
I wish I could have helped more.
Change your pants.
Y'all
Oh,
needed-
when you're first starting out, it's okay to just watch. You don't have to participate at first. It's totally fine. Take your time, man.
I'm glad Pete freezes. I can just kind of crack it off. It's fine.
I think, Godwin kind of smacks Esther on the back and is like, glory will come for you soon enough.
Oh,
Esther."
okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
Meliel
well,
puts an arm
you
over her
just
shoulder and
take
says, if you fail us again like that, I'm going to gut you.
Oh, all right. Okay. Sure.
Kids, he
Take it easy.
kids.
He's a squire. He's not a knight like us. He's meant to help Nimue with the shields and the horses, which he does.
Can't have him spitting in my food, man.
And you will wake the next morning exhausted. And I
I
think
feel like shit.
so it's
You mean
we are
that
at-
metaphorically, or is that an actual mechanic?
we are at just under 3 hours. Do you want to press on? It'll probably take like half an hour to get to the settlement, barring disaster. Or do we want to stop here and come back next time, crossing the river?
Whatever everyone else wants. You know me. It doesn't matter.
I think this is a good stopping point.
Cool.
I
Wait.
think I'm still awake now, but I'm probably gonna get sleepy pretty soon.
Yeah, that's probably where I'm at too.
It's really fun
so
though.
The only thing left for you to do is to advance time. It sounds like we want to pick up where we left off. Anyone have
Yeah.
another idea? Or do you want to begin a new age?
Immediately. We are going to speed run history.
I want to be that guy's great grandson.
I'd be like,
Run.
our children being like, so no crown?
And that's why my family doesn't have a crown.
Yeah. Great. So we will start off on the morning of Arms Day. And yeah, get it.
Another holiday.
Let's go ahead then and do stars and wishes. And let's just go left to right. So starting with Ben.
Yes. Stars first mark for walking us through a new system. And for also the keeper. That's very useful. I have 4 tabs open with the keeper open on different pages, so I can just flip back and forth. Yeah, stars for everyone. I feel like I get a sense of their characters. Yeah. Wishes. I want to see more of the world and the system.
Mhm.
Kind of a big general thing, but
Everything.
that's it for me. Pass it on to I think Heath is next.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely stars for Mark for picking the game, figuring it out, and everybody. I feel like everybody, pretty much, we all knew who we were real quick, and I at least found it extremely fun. I'm like, I like this party. Everybody's fun, and I like that it's a little. I feel like it's counter to a lot of the games we play, and like obviously this one is very much fighty. That is a lot of the game. So it's fun. I liked the fighty, and that it felt like how I imagine it's supposed to feel. Like we were big badass knights. We're supposed to be pretty badass, but it wasn't just like a gimme. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, we're gonna walk all over this dude or whatever. It was. So it felt like there were some stakes, but that it also didn't feel like, oh, we're so fucked and everybody's dead, So it felt like a good balance, a fun fight, like it's get the blood flowing. I am interested to see. Again, I read it all, but I can't remember it all because it does seem kind of like getting our stats back is not the easiest thing in the world.
It is not the easiest. It's not impossible, but it's not. It takes longer than getting your guard back.
Yeah, because they each take like. Well, there's various ways, but like certain consumables, and it says like consumables are big. It's not just like, it's not a potion. It's like, oh, that's like a wagon full of goods to feed you and get your vigor back or whatever. And that's just one stat.
Yeah. So basically, vigor gets restored by consuming sustenance or spending a full day in warm hospitality. Okay. Clarity is restored by consuming stimulant or receiving guidance from a seer. And spirit is restored by consuming sacrament or indulging your passion.
Right. Okay. And it'll be interesting to see also, like, I was thinking about how my passion is like serving the call to a martial person, which on the one hand is cool, but also feels like I'm interested to see how that plays into the game exactly. Because like, does that only count like if we complete a mission for her, or is like, because we're kind of serving her?
I think it's when you start a mission, like when someone's like, go do this, fight this guy, basically.
Right. So it doesn't seem like something that's going to come into play a lot.
which means that you can seek it out. It's like anyone I can fight.
So there's like a lot of cool stuff like that I'm interested to see how it, since we're just getting started, a lot of mechanics to figure out like, ooh, how's that gonna work exactly? But yeah, just looking forward. I looking forward to playing with. I like this group and system seems fun.
Yeah, awesome. Great. Nick is up next.
I'm here. Sorry. Ampersand was just like rattling his cage. And I was like, what is going on, man? The bunnies all fight the power in there. He's rattling it. Yeah, agree with what Heath was saying. This was super fun. I don't usually love fighting, but the fighting like it felt like cinematic and like the knights.
Mhm.
Yeah, we gotta get some animals. I liked really trying to find ways to set each knight up for what they're good at and be like, oh, let's go to the woods. Love the characters. Poor Esther, love that character to like balance off of how badass we are. Yeah, and I'm really interested in, I usually don't love like Blorbo or like pre-built worlds, but the world is so interesting and evocative where I'm like, why did this troll just turn into dirt?
Yeah.
He's a
What-
myth. Yeah.
Let's like the myth part feels really interesting, and I also just really love that like genre like Arthurian pre-Arthurian like time. So it's really fun to play a game in that setting. And thank you so much, Mark, for running it and for this great spreadsheet that made it really easy to learn. Yeah, and wishes to, yeah, like Ben said, explore more. I feel like it.
When does a glory get calculated? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, so glory happens when you resolve a myth. So when a myth has been resolved one way or the other, whether you destroy it, expel it, let it do its bad thing, anyone that took part in that gets a glory. When you duel, you can stake glory. So if you have at least one glory, you can duel and maybe get another one if you win. If there's a tournament, you can participate in a tournament and get a glory from that. Or if there's a huge epic battle, you can get a glory from that. Or when you go to a new age, anyone who is there when an age changes automatically gets a glory.
It's like, are we gonna get a glory for killing this ogre?
You did not kill him.
Oh,
So
what
what
I
I'm
thought.
hearing is we can still get the crown.
You can still get
Here's
the crown.
crown is out there somewhere.
Yeah. So
Now we're gonna have to
this
do it
is not-
all again.
this is not an ogre. This is the ogre. He is a myth, not a monster. And he is not killed as easily as butchery.
Well, not with that attitude.
Not with
I was gonna
Well,
say, that's you know that's how we
that's
handle
insulting
things,
to
so.
our art to call it butchery. Not killing cows out here.
That was our ogre rehearsal.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Although
all
you
you have is sword.
fucking wrecked him though. That's sorry, it is Peter's go.
Oh, sure. Ditto to everyone's stars. Ditto a star to Mark for running this, finding this, running it, putting together an amazing character keeper. Star to everyone for finding characters quickly. And star to everybody for, like, I'm picking kind of a down the middle character, but everyone is bouncing off of it in interesting ways. It's like, it's really lovely when you do something that's like, I really want you to mess with this guy, and everybody doesn't have to hear. It's like, yeah, we're all already on it. A star for the combat system here. I think what people are getting at, or what I was finding, is that it does what it's supposed to, but it's simple enough that we don't have to drop character to do the fight.
Yeah.
Like there's room in figuring out exactly what Sir Godwin would do next.
Yeah.
And there's not there's not a thicket of spreadsheety stuff between me and being able to do that.
Yeah.
Wishes for the future. I want to see what a settlement is like.
Mhm.
I want to encounter more of the map. hexes.
Yeah.
It just feels like each of these has something fun or there's just something fun to encounter everywhere, and I love that
Yeah.
that feeling, and I want to see how that turns
Yeah,
out.
and each hex is like a big area, so like there's a lot of stuff to find in just a hex, and you guys are just like, tearing through it. But as you'll be going like back and forth and finding new stuff, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, and I think that's it. Just also looking forward to doing more stuff with this with the combat mechanic and kind of getting it like that was our first go at it, and I feel like it's gonna be even more fun as we get
Yeah, you picked a big one.
just right off the
That
bat.
guy.
Yeah.
I want to kill him.
Yeah, like the way that the myths work, there's like six steps in a myth that like get revealed one after another, depending on dice rolls and where you are and stuff. And so you hit the first 3 ones of the ogre immediately.
Oh no.
So you just like speed ran that myth to like, okay, then he shows up. And there's 3 more steps after this. So yeah, that was just like, fuck yeah, I guess that's how myths are gonna work. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Cool. Yeah. Stars to everyone for just jumping in and doing it. I again, like this is OSR type of just like, don't worry about what's on your character sheet, just do stuff. And so it's always fun to see where people go. I feel like I'm getting more of a hang of like when you're like, I'm gonna look for a weakness or whatever. Like that's not a roll. Like you roll saves when something bad might happen to you. So it's just like, what do you see? That's what you see. Great. Saves are only from like when something bad might happen, right? And so the rest of the time I was like, where are you looking? Like, how are you pushing the statue or whatever? And we just figure it out from there. So that's cool. Which really like there's the answer is not on your character sheet thing, OSR thing, which has been really fun to just like, let's just see what's in the world. And then when we have to roll dice, we will. That's been cool. But when we roll dice, that combat system fucking slaps. It is really like I was not skeptical, but like curious to see what it would look like with all the gambits and stuff. And like it really does give that feel of like, yeah, I'm gonna like jump up and do this and grab for that and like knock his sword away. And I didn't see any denies when he attacked. But I think everyone who was getting attacked was exhausted at the time. So I think one of my wishes is like just to see more like what that looks like with like when people are throwing shit or doing a duel or doing like crazy shit that's not just swinging a sword. There's plenty of room for all that in the rules. So I'm really excited to see like more, not just like because I really like that this game doesn't encourage just like I swing my sword, do damage, great, next. Encourages a lot of like more cinematic stuff like y'all were doing. So that was really cool to see. And yeah, I think getting more comfortable and I think more fluid with just like managing all the, I have to roll for this and go here and this table over here, just trying to consolidate all the things I need to look up into one place so it goes a little bit smoother. But yeah, a lot of fun. I love that y'all like literally the biggest thing that you could attack in the game, I think, shows up and you all just fucking ran at it. In a game that like is relatively high lethality, and you just fucking smacked it. That was great to see. True knight behavior. And yeah, even though like it is not hard to die, y'all do have like some like you are knights and you are solid and you can do shit. So it's not just like, oops, you fell on your dick and died. There's a lot of it does feel more heroic, I think, than just like having hit points. That's cool. Yeah. And I just want to see what y'all do in the world, I think. Yeah.
Save versus Dick.
Yeah, save versus Dick. Heath is not gonna be here next time, right?
I'm not here for next 4 months.
Great.
Yeah,
So
we have the Friday issue, right?
Yeah. So we'll have you take care of our readers probably.
Yeah, unfortunately Friday's not generally great for me.
Yeah. You won't have the War Knight to kick around anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, my best friend Sergey. What am I gonna do? All right, we gotta audition, be a new best friend. Which of you is gonna be the winner?
Esther.
Will it be Icethorn? Will it be
Icethorn just staring dead at the camera.
Oh geez, no. Why does he have goat eyes?
Why are they wobbling?
Why are they wobbling?
Anything else before we stop the stream?
Hair to my soul.
Mm.
All right, cool. Goodbye,
That
everyone.
beast is uncanny.
Bye.